Hello, and welcome to Dungeons and Diablos. We're having a good time here discussing such important matters that shall not be repeated. But what we are going to do is play some Dungeons and Dragons. So, to summarize very quickly what happened last time, since it's been a month, and we may not all remember, including myself, the party went into the ineffable Trove, a part of the third layer of the Hells, which was home to a lot of garbage. Garbage in the form of memories and other bits and pieces off-cast from deals made with the Lord of Greed, aka the Goblin Queen, aka some other name that I haven't decided to say or change from what it actually is in D&D. The party has visited a number of these soul wells and has taken with them some souls that might be of value, including one that belongs to a certain someone in the party. And now you have traveled north, you have taken your distilled order, or your essence of order, whatever the hell it's called, to ensure that your flesh does not warp wildly from the energies of the swamp. And you have about 8 hours, I think, before it wears off, meaning that mechanically you'll have to do 2 survival checks to not have bad shit happen before you can escape. The last thing that happened was we all sat down and had a nice chat with a sickly Styx dragon that was living in a ruined temple, and it exchanged some goods with all of you from its hoard that may be useful or may not be, who knows. And you are now... I don't remember either. I went through everyone's inventories to remind myself, and I can see some things I remember, like Vash's shoes, but I don't remember what you got. I think... Let's go on a quick little check. Was it?
You keep going. I'll find it out.
It was the rations one day.
Okay. My fucking inventory is still doing that thing where I click it and it's like open close. Open close.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Well, let's just click this. Oh yeah, you want to check the music volume as well, because
I fixed it earlier.
Okay, I turned mine down because it's loud.
Even though Aaron kept pausing it. Like, I'm trying to listen to the music. Stop pausing it.
Yeah, I do believe that rather than being like, okay, what do you do? We're just going to do a bunch of rolls, because I don't imagine that anyone wants to stick around in this stinky swamp any longer than they have to.
No.
Cool. So, we are going to... Let me get to the right place. Okay, let's see. Oh, I checked the wrong one.
Eesh. My character sheet is broken.
Yeah. Sorry, give me 1 sec while I track down this, because I forgot I'm using something from another chapter.
What are we doing right now, you guys?
Trudging through a weird old swamp.
Trying to get out without being horribly disfigured.
I thought we had a boat in the swamp.
You do. You have a little boaty boat. Here we...
I thought we left the boat. We had to walk through here.
I had like little dinghy, like rowboats.
Dinghy.
A weird dinghy.
Can I get everybody to make me 2 Constitution saving throws?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I'm afraid that would be quite impossible.
Mm.
Okay, what are we doing? Constitution saving throws? Here we go.
That is right.
Is it Constitution saving throws?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Okay, where am I? Oh, where am I saving?
Me panicking. Me also. Oh, I have +7.
my god.
A 7 to Constitution? Oh, okay, yeah. That,
Proficiency in it.
For some reason, I was thinking of like ability checks, and I was like, wait, what?
Leave me alone. Let me do good.
No, I'm happy for it. I just was slightly confused for a second.
All right, Milky, you rolled a 10, which is not good. So here's what you're going to do for me. Are you ready? I need you to roll a d10. Okay, Thulgrim, I need you to roll a d10 as well.
Uh-oh.
3.
Okay, cool. And Thulgrim rolls a 6.
Oh.
Okay. So
Don't like the laughing.
Melky. Actually, no, sorry, not Melky. Claude.
Yes.
As the boats are rowing back through the swamps, and it's been a few hours of traveling, you notice that in the sort of path ahead of you as you're going through the fetid remains of some larger than life tree, that it seems to be lighting up as if someone's shining a torch in front of you.
In front of the tree.
From the boat. Someone on your boat is shining a torch ahead of you. But no one has a torch, at least as far as you're aware, not out. And you look back and you realize that Malky's eyes are now glowing and emitting a 15-foot dim light from them.
Malkeys? I say, Malkeys?
Well,
Your eyes always glowing. Is that like an elf thing?
no, that's new and worrying.
Maybe it's like a World of Warcraft elf, you know, your eyes are glowing, you know?
I don't know what that is. Stop talking nonsense.
Claude, what color are his eyes glowing?
Green.
All right, yeah, you got green dim light coming from your eyes now and a cone in front of you for 15
You're
feet.
blood elf, look at you.
Gray.
I'll call you Sabonis.
I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump out of the boat if that's the case. I'm gonna drown myself.
As you're heading back, and a few more hours pass as well, bro.
Hi.
Netvari. Oh my god, if I can.
Veracio.
Veracio.
I'm the other one.
You are the other one.
Why
And
you always
you notice-
mix us up? You're supposed to be God.
Because I don't do names very well and I forget
God
them all the
doesn't
time.
know all of his children.
God makes mistakes. Haven't you seen the platypus?
That's not a mistake, it's a blessing. Anyway, as you're like sitting in the rowboats heading out, you feel something nudge you in the back, and that goes from a nudge to like a full-on just prod, as if something's just pushing into you. And as you glance back, you notice that Thulgrim's legs have grown. They are now incredibly long and springy. They are about the same. They've grown about the size of his torso on either side. And his movement speed is increased by 10 feet.
Okay, but what I want to know is his arm span the same? So he has these really long legs, but
He's the tallest dwarf ever. You have like cricket legs now?
Yep. Oh my god.
You roll them together, you make a little song. Shwee, shwee, shwee.
He's got
Let's say yes.
Uncle Sam stilt legs.
yeah.
Yep.
So his wingspan is the same, but his legs.
That's right. To read it exactly, the creature's legs grow incredibly long and springy, increasing its walking speed by 10 feet.
It's not right.
So it'll be possible to move these flesh warps if you so wish, especially since you do know a flesh spinner that you have done business with before. But for the time being, you both have some unfortunate mutations.
Thulgrim, what is wrong with your legs?
Do I feel this change, or I'm just like oblivious to it?
You don't notice it until someone points it out, in which case you'll become very aware of it.
What the? Oh my! Oh, he like stands up, starts to kind of like rock the boat a little bit.
Long boy your way up into the fucking...
He went through like dwarf puberty. He's tall now.
Yeah, you're now the tallest person in the party.
My
Congratulations.
friends, I will offer you a mercy if you wish. It seems that you're beginning to turn. If you ever think it's becoming too great a burden, I will end your suffering. Just let me know.
Hey, go
Okay.
on, drown him.
If it comes there, Hector, don't worry. I'll fucking face plant into a rock before I let you kill me.
Aw.
I would accept your divine release.
He nods to Thulgrim. It will be swift, should it come to it.
What do you mean by divine release? Is that a pervy thing?
Thorgrim just sort of looks at why is that where your mind always goes?
Always, Thulgrim. I think that is a bit presumptuous.
I would agree. Natbari has never said anything like that.
Thank you, Claude Dubois.
No problem, I'm great at lying.
Claude Dubois!
Look what I did there.
I
That's
will
that
have-
old, that's
I
that
will
old English wit.
Oh my god, I will point out to you, all of you, that I have never said anything so pervy before. Very rude.
Oh, I did not. I was
Just
kidding.
trying to keep our spirits high in this place of terribleness with long-legged, weird eyeballs. You know?
Keep the spirits high like Thulgrim's legs right now.
Yeah?
I mean, if it does the trick, right?
Yeah, but instead they pick on me, sister. Fucking rude.
I never said anything about your sister.
That's just Claude Dubois being Claude Dubois.
You're right. What else can we expect? It's too bad. I mean, I guess if he turned into something, he'd probably be a bird again, and nobody wants that.
What if I want that? I don't, but
I
what if I
mean,
did?
I mean,
You
you,
know,
don't,
like-
yeah.
Maybe it wouldn't be a bird. Maybe it would be something fresh and interesting.
Yeah, like a plane.
Or fish.
Fish?
Plane. Like an astral plane, a fire plane.
Like a airship. What are they called? Balloon? Blimp? Blimp. That's it. Blimp.
A blimp? What is
A
a
blimp?
A blimp?
A blimp?
I don't also know what Claude Dubois is talking
You
about.
see, it's a ship made out of metal in the sky. It's like a balloon, but a metal balloon, which sounds crazy, but it's made
It
out
does sound
Yeah.
crazy, actually.
How is metal supposed to float?
Well, let me tell you, it's called this fun thing, and I am English, so I can say this.
It's called this fun thing.
Aluminium. It's made out of aluminium,
What is
which
what?
causes
Oh.
the blimp to fly because it's in a shell with a bunch of balloons under it. So, like, imagine taking one hot air balloon and then putting like 10 on a shell,
I don't think that that's alright.
and then it has propellers on it. It's like, you know, the boat we saw with the tank? It's like that, but in the sky.
Tank?
Malchis, Claude Dubois is making up stories.
It's a thing.
You say this like I can make him stop, or that I have.
Malkeats, tell them in
I think-
Westmarch they
I
have balloons.
think if you gave him a big kiss, he would stop.
I think if I pushed him out of the boat, he'd stop too. What's your point?
Oh, you're right.
What? I'll push you out of the boat, glowy eyes. Close your eyes. You're letting all the flies in.
For now, Malky is actually going to tie something like a rag around his eye, so he's not like broadcasting.
Oh, he's Illidan!
Illidan! It's a demon! Wow, you can't get away! You're a demon hunter named Illidan now. Illadaddy. You have
If
nothing
I-
to say. I see you smiling.
If I do turn into a demon, I'm gonna kill you first.
Good. Then I will become the Banshee Queen.
What?
That's
You're a man, Claude. I don't know if this.
The Banshee King Queen.
You also don't get to choose what kind of dead person that you are.
I want to be a Banshee. I've called it.
You'll
It's fine.
probably just be dead. Like
How that
dirt.
works.
Well, I mean, you said you wanted something different from,
You'll
like...
explode into memories.
I don't think so.
I bet you will.
Disagree.
Oh, should we try?
No.
I'm kidding, of course.
I was just saying. Anyway, so... Why don't we have a blimp, actually? We could just blimp our way through
Why
instead
don't
of
you
ta-
bring your
Because-
horse that flies?
Because you
I
are
could-
making up that the blimp even
Biscuits!
exists.
Biscuits, I am calling you. Oh, he's not responding. Oh well.
Sister, what did you say?
I was telling him that we can't take a blimp because we can't use made-up imaginary things that he invented.
It's a thing.
No,
They
it's
are
not.
real. Yes,
I've
they
never heard of
are.
them myself.
What
the
does this
heck you say?
blimp do? What does a blimp do?
It just flies. It's just in the air, like the guy we rode here. Just imagine that, but like
Brucey?
not. Yeah, imagine Brucey, but not like.
Okay, well, why don't we also take my very real and imaginary Ziggler that swims under the water?
What is that?
Well, get your Ziggler pop out.
It's under the water. Why don't you get into it first?
Oh,
It's not.
no.
I love
since-
Ziggler Pop.
But since I made it up and it's not real like your blimp, why don't we not do that?
I don't
What? I
think
thought we were riding Ziggler Pop. I love those things.
it's what.
Fascinating as all this is, maybe we should just keep going.
No, I want the Ziggler pop.
It's not a thing. Just
Uh,
like they're saying, it's not a thing.
I think
just
Marcus
wait
is
till I
right.
get the.
No, Marcus is right. We need to get out of this swamp before he gets glowing ears and you get a bird beak.
Hell, where's the hell vendor to buy the wish spell? I wish to.
There's no
I
hell
wish-
vendor, and you can't have the wish spell because you're a baby. It does not work that way.
I'm not a baby. I am in fact an adult. I'm 30 years old, in fact.
Oh my god, Claude, you're so old.
Alright, well, you know, sticks and stones, Vanat, being as you are quite literally
I am
as
not a
old as
Vanat.
creation.
I am not a Vari, and also I
Yes.
don't know how old Vanat is, regardless.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Vanat remembers them to club each
Rossiel and I
other
are like
in writing stone
4,
tablets,
right?
you
We're
know.
like 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's kind of like, are we 304 or are we 304,000? Who knows?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, really.
Okay, well,
So-
this super nice fleshy body is only like 4 years old, so suck that, Claude Dubois.
You
Well,
can't.
no.
That's illegal.
Oh,
Well, like, it came out of the ground fully formed, so it's like, we're
yeah.
like, how old do you think we are actually?
I mean,
But because you called me old, I'm gonna say like, maybe 1,000. I don't know.
that's fine, I think. I don't know
That's
how
like-
old the Vanat person is.
Multiplied that by infinity and started at the beginning of creation, and that's how old I said you were.
Mm. What you say, sister?
Why did you call me old? I take offense to that.
Oh god, shut up.
I don't want to hear it, Malkis. You lived for like 30,000 years. You too. These ageless beings are around me everywhere, and Thulgrim's gonna die in like 20 years. Actually, he lives as long. I, in fact, will be dead long before any of you kick the bucket or
That's
geriatric.
That's
Such a
the.
mayfly.
And that's exactly how I know that good exists in the universe somewhere.
Listen here, you just wait till I get this wish spell, as all wizards achieve greatness and immortality.
And thus started Claude Dubois' quest to become a lich.
I will become a lich.
Terrifying.
Lich
already-
Dubois.
He realizes along his quest that he does not need to become a lich because he is already a lich.
And also, because I had a demon in me, maybe I'll be living forever too. Maybe Blood
I don't think
Raven.
so. You
planted
If you had a
eggs
demon
in-
within you, your lifespan would be about 1 instant.
No,
There you go.
no, Hector.
Hector knows these things.
I don't think so, because I had Blood Raven and she made quite a mess of my brain.
I don't know.
But-
I feel like Hector would know about how long demons live and stuff.
What Hector
are you
is
saying
saying
Hector's
is,
a
if he had
demon?
demon in him, he would be
Yeah,
dead
it was
with
like a veiled
kill.
threat,
Exactly.
which I find interesting from someone that has no magic resistance and in fact could turn into a turtle, and maybe your lifespan would be an instant. Anyways,
Actually,
I say
paladins
we
are
go get
pretty
our blimp.
resistant to magic.
What?
Yeah.
Who said we? What?
I mean, I'm just saying Globe de
Okay, just say Globe Pop. All right, let's go.
Okay, we're going.
Wasting my precious little life here, so.
We're wasting it, yes.
Sure, it's nice to be only 4 and also living for millions of years.
Can't relate. I'm dying quite literally every second we speak.
I feel like maybe I'm regenerating as I'm walking. Look how
How
fishy and
nice.
skin-like I am. Woo!
Watch as the skin sags and the cellulite ages me every second we talk.
Cellulite.
You're right, I don't know what that is. I'm not a scientist, just a doctor.
I feel like if you're a doctor of the body, you should know what a cellulite is.
I don't think so. I'm like a fun doctor. Like back then where I had bone saws
I'm
and
a
things.
fun doctor.
Yeah, I'd have be like,
Bonesaw.
Bone saws are not fun, Claude.
right, but you know, we
PhD in
don't have
partying.
yeah, we don't have like anesthetics and things like that, you know, so like it's like
That's
bone
not
saw and a
fun.
piece of wood.
Yeah, that's not fun.
And if I'm feeling kind,
Fun.
I'll let you bite on some mint. Maybe that'll distract you.
I don't think that's what
Yeah.
they do. I think they had like a piece of leather.
Yeah, or wood. I like wood.
I feel like
So,
leather's
like,
better so you don't get splinters in your mouth.
See, but then you're distracted by the splinters that you won't even realize I'm hacking off your leg.
No, I don't think that's true. I think you are inundated with pain from no leg and also mouth splinters.
Yeah, people
As you
pass
say
out.
that, your companion that you picked up, the little halfling that you have named Alpha, pipes up from the back, like, but the pain is the best part, the pain is the best part, the pain is the best part. Just repeats that over and over
Exactly.
again.
Alpha.
Alpha is just like most of my patients. So,
Alpha, why do you like pain?
It's guaranteed.
You
I
what?
don't know what that means.
Yeah,
What?
What?
What did you say? Huh?
You mean you can trust that it will happen versus not knowing what will happen?
Why aren't you making sense?
Why
Why
aren't
aren't
you
you
making
making
sense?
sense?
You're
Jinx.
making sense.
Okay.
Yes.
You
I'm glad we
confuse me.
agree. I'm glad we agree.
Okay.
I
Hey,
don't
do you
think we
like
were-
candy?
Candy. What's that?
Oh, he doesn't like candy.
Was an Aaron
Doesn't-
Carter
doesn't
song in
know
the
what
early
candy-
2000s.
Oh,
Who is Aaron Carter?
Back to the. Sorry. He was a singer, a bard, if you will.
A bard?
Yes, in West March. Yes, that's
Not
rude. Holly.
not everything is from Westmont just because you don't know where it's from.
Malkeith, everything is there because we're never going there.
it's true.
That's
Just
kind
like
of
in
true,
Pa-
Marcus. I mean,
Just like
We're
in
not
Final
going to a lot
Fantasy,
of
where they go,
places.
"Oh yeah, it's from the east," and then we never go to the east.
mean,
It's from West
think of it
March.
this way, Marcus. If we're never going to Westmarch, then when you get tired of us and or Claude Dubois specifically, you can just go home.
Yeah, you can
Not
retire
going
to
back
your.
to Aaron Carter and Zeppelins. No, thank you.
I
Sounds
said
like a very
blimps.
fucked up, weird timeline.
Okay, I guess so.
Someone doesn't want candy.
It's like being like, yeah, you go to the Twilight Zone when you're not with us, where clocks are melting, and also a man turns into a werewolf and eats another man in a car. I don't want to go there.
I think you do. Now that sounds kind of fun.
I don't
Let's
want
go
to
to Holly March.
I don't want to go to the waste bin of your imagination. Thank you.
Oh no!
The rubbish bin.
I feel like
if
we've
you will.
already been to the waste bin of his imagination.
It's true. I think you were inside my head, Melkies.
Yes, when we
I
fix
mean,
his
it just
brain.
means your head. This means your head is a landfill
That's not
full
true.
of garbage.
But with every one man's trash, Melkis is another man's treasure.
We haven't found that man yet.
Hmm. That's not true. I have my vampire man, whose name I
Where-
forget. Lord
where is that
Darcyphilus.
Why? Where is that guy and how?
What was his name?
Chico.
No?
Yes, that was his name, Chico.
Pico what?
Chico, vampire man who got stuck in the box for a long time, guy.
Yeah, Vizjiko was his name.
Told you.
For simplicity's sake, I've also shifted the map to the boat. So just happy to say that you get back to the boat. Congratulations, boat's now departing.
We did
We're on a
it.
boat.
And
Right?
okay, Mr. Guy, whose name I have forgotten because it's been a while.
Oh, wait, before you depart, I had one order of business. And he rummages through his bag, and he walks up to Veraciel and hands her a pair of bracers.
Oh.
In your
Oh,
absence,
yeah.
I was able to find these in the lair of a dragon,
Hector,
and our
you
companions had mentioned that you might benefit from them.
Oh, you're so sweet. You shouldn't have.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I
But
shouldn't
yes, she
have.
takes them.
Have
No,
I
no, no, no,
offended
no,
you?
no.
No,
No, no, it is an expression. You absolutely should have, but I'm being modest by saying you shouldn't have. But you're right, I should absolutely not be modest. I should make sure the universe knows how beautiful and powerful that I am. With these shiny new bracers! Like, oh my god, they go so well with my, like, magical sentient halberd.
I see. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy them.
All right, I've
What,
dragged them over.
Okay, cool. I was going to say, how do I do that?
Yeah, no, I have to. You now have a pair of braces of defense. You notice they have demonic etchings on the outside, but it seems like that whatever power was set within them has been dispelled.
I'm gonna miss that dragon. He was a pretty cool old dragon guy.
Well, I'm just trying to check my AC on my character sheet. How the fuck do I do that?
Should be just below your portrait.
Oh, 16? Okay, I've got them equipped. Oh, they need attunement. I could do that.
Yeah, do you really need a crystal ball
Yeah,
Not really.
equipped all day, every day?
it's so useful.
It is very useful, but having +2 to my AC is even better.
Yeah, and I'd say like in downtime or whatever, you can easily just unattune and reattune and all that sort of stuff if you want to use the crystal ball. I doubt
Yeah.
you'll be crystal balling in combat. Maybe you will, who knows?
Yeah. It just means the crystal ball will take a little bit longer to use, but we almost always use it in downtime anyway.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So, back on the ship, you have collected your goods from the swamp, you have acquired some wealth, and you are aware that the Lord of Greed will probably be not particularly happy once she finds out that you are leaving with objects that she covets.
We need to get his necklace off of me.
You
Guess what, sorry?
broke up, was it?
We need to get his necklace off of me. Didn't Mr. Guy say he could do it? No? Yes?
Who's Mr. Guy?
The
Oh!
guy we picked up in the swamp. The guy who...
Eden. Omega. Alpha.
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 Wow.
Eden Omega Alpha.
Alexander, Pandemonium, all of those.
Well, it seems that they are not on the top deck of the ship.
Alpha.
You may have to go looking for them.
Alpha.
Move your tokens around, hide and seek. You got to find them.
There he is. What is that?
I don't know who we're looking for.
Yeah, I don't know what he looks like.
It's a little halfling-looking fella
That's so
with a
big.
feminine form. Okay, the only halfling you've encountered.
The one that was just sitting, waiting for us to show up.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like Melky has found them.
Wow, Maki's
Alpha.
so good at spying.
Alpha looks up to you, and you see that their forearms are completely covered in ritual scars. And it seems like they are busy writing on their arm with a very particularly sharp fingernail. The
Yeah.
etching will cause a wound for a bit of time, for like a few seconds, but it disappears, almost like they are writing some sort of journal into their own flesh.
Wow.
It's up
Pretty
to you as you
hardcore.
approach.
Alpha.
I need to be right back. Continue with that.
Yeah, sure.
There he is.
I just realized there's a turtle here
Turtle.
next to Vash.
Who did that turtle used to be?
The previous owner of this bed.
writing anything interesting?
Merely recording the deeds of the souls that are on this vessel.
Fair enough, I suppose.
There are many bright minds that must be cemented in time.
You keeping their deeds is how you remember them?
Remembering is a subjective term. We prefer immortalizing them. The cursed walker wakes once more. It looks up towards Navari.
What
You wish
doing?
for your... What are you doing?
Looking for you.
And me, I assume you have found.
Here
Do you wish
are.
your leash to be unshackled?
Yeah, that would be super great.
This might sting.
Oh, okay, guess so.
Oh.
It'll reach forward and it goes to... It reaches forward, but, little short hands, and it gestures you to come close.
Okay.
And as you get closer, you notice that its forearm and hand both swell up and grow and extend out towards you. So to touch against just where the necklace sort of presses against your chest and your ribs.
Grandma, what the big hands you have.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. I have many arcanas. Check complete. Yes. 26.
I'm unsure if it's been already stated, but this proves that this entity is very clearly a shapeshifter, and what you are seeing is a sliver of its true form.
Okay.
And from last time, you also learned this was a mixture of the angel that Vinat slew and Vinat themselves, sort of, as they got
Yeah, that's
careened off into creation, blah, 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 blah.
I got
Anyway,
this
they touch
as a
it.
note.
Very good. They touch it. There is a warm, almost celestial sensation that comes over your body.
Ooh.
That is then matched by searing pain around your neck as the necklace just pops off and just clinks to the ground, followed by blood that starts pooling down from the now open wound where the necklace once was.
Oh no! Hey! Ouch! Why?
Please.
Ah!
Please take 5d8 damage.
Oh, yucky! Well, I feel like this was kind of warned about, but not a whole lot.
You take 15 damage.
I didn't roll that.
I rolled that. There you go. All right, you want to take 15 or 25?
15 is good, I guess.
There you go. Alpha will look down at the blood that's like pulling, running down onto the floor. Will you be eating that?
No!
Very good.
Don't eat that. It's not good for eating.
Was not going to eat it myself, was merely inquiring if you were.
Why would I eat it?
You are strange.
What? That's mean.
But not inaccurate.
That's so harsh, Font.
You should see a doctor.
Oh.
And it does just so happen that there is a doctor within 10 feet of you as of right now.
God, why I'm bleeding a whole bunch.
Well, I might be
God.
able to help you, but these old bones cannot move fast. I'm just kidding.
You know what? I'm just gonna go.
Come here.
She just starts walking away, bleeding.
I'll just bleed
so
to
can the
death like
power-
it's...
I'll use I'll use doctors be doctoring. To be doctoring. Oh my god, where is it? Oh, there it is. And then roll. I'll use a what are they called? Med kit.
Medkit here, guys.
Get here.
teasing.
Where did they go?
Oh yeah.
Oh, healer's kits. Okay. So roll a 1d6 plus 4. Wow, 5.
Mm.
So you get 5, and then you roll your hit dice, or 7, and then also plus additional points. So what's your maximum number of hit dice?
10.
All right, so you have 17 HP back.
Okay.
There you go. Claude Dubois' quick work manages to stem the bleeding and get you patched up as well as you can be.
Wow, that sucked. Am I
That
pokey?
was-
Have I got like a weird hole left over, you guys? Ooh. Definitely like rubbing at it. Probably shouldn't be.
It's all like new flesh, raw, kind of tingly.
Ooh, it's itchy. Itchy. Her like outfit has like blood swathed across. Oh, my dress is screwed up. This sucks butt.
Prestidigitation.
Thulgrim, remind me, did the ice tank that you had come with you, or was it left behind at the other layer?
I believe I keep the ice tank on me. One
Okay, cool.
assigned by the king.
Yep.
I keep it.
While this is happening in the bowels of the ship, the ice tank that is in your room, I'm assuming it's not like in your pocket or something, it's just been set somewhere.
Mhm.
It starts to vibrate, sort of, and stop. Stop.
Phone. You're getting a phone call.
Yeah, you're getting a phone call.
I guess I'll try and think he has to make it full size, so he'll clear a space and set it and say the word to make it go full size.
Very good. You say the word, you make it go full size, and yep, it is vibrating louder now because it is larger.
Open the ice tank and kind of look inside to see.
All right.
I think it's mostly gold at this point.
It's
Yeah.
it's mostly gold. It's loot from your casino heist. So you open it, and it's there's just some mist rises out of it. Your coins that are in there are all very cold to the touch, but it makes for quite a interesting little reveal. And the mist and fog swirls together and then forms the visage of your ancestral, I guess, patron, the Lord of the Eighth. His horned dwarvish face looking at you with quite a wide smile. I am quite glad that you picked up on the
Yeah.
intricacies of our little joint venture here. Pleasure to see you again, Thulgrim.
Yeah, likewise.
Oh no.
Now, I do apologize for making an unscheduled call such as this. However, it has come to my attention that one of your retinue, shall we say, has just enraged somebody down here.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Now,
Can a little more specific since Claude was or since Ice Tank wasn't there.
What?
yeah. Well, as you may have been aware, I believe one of the demoness's remnants was walking around with a pact around her neck, made with the Lord of Greed. Now,
Yes.
Now, when such pacts are disregarded, but that is not entirely true. I have little birdies all over the place, as many of my compatriots do, and she is not happy with the fact that that deal was just broken without its terms being met. Somebody removed the dog's collar. Now, I have no problems. I have no problems with this. I find the land of greed to be quite despicable and disgusting, personally. And I've already made it clear that, for the time being, your and my interests are aligned. The destruction of the prime evils is the only real way that me and mine will maintain power.
I see.
That preamble is to make it clear to you and your untrusting little eyes that I am on your side for now. So this to be a warning. You and yours are going to be hunted for breaking that deal, and I can offer limited protection, but I cannot be present at all times. Is that clear?
It is. It is indeed. I appreciate the warning.
I'm glad it's appreciated. And a little bit of advice for where you're headed next. I would say a peace offering, but like I said, we have mutual goals, and the sharing of information to achieve those goals, I believe, is important.
I agree.
How much do you know about the fourth layer of hell? Phlegethus, as it were.
Phlegma.
No!
I have not studied up on it, if you were asking.
Well, allow me to give you a quick breakdown. Phlegethus is ruled or managed by two separate devil lords. They are rulers.
He's managed by two and his name is Phlegma?
We're not there, right? Thulgrim is in a different room.
Yeah.
Belial and Helia have been in each other's throats since existence, since creation first ticked its little clock round its bend. And, as it were, there always are schemes, plots, and ploys to try and dethrone one another. This has led to some sort of strange equilibrium where, through their chaos, they have created order. That may very well be changing with Diablo coming back. More to the point, one of his minions is going to Phlegethus to meet with the two rulers to try and figure out which one of them is more likely to align themselves to his Dark Lord's needs.
I see.
I believe it's
pitting the two against each other.
Potentially turning them against one another, or potentially attempting to simply absorb both of them into himself. Exactly what the plan is, I could not even begin to imagine. But what I do know is that they will be going to have a bit of a ritual, a hunt, shall we say. There is a reserve in the fifth layer where a disgraced demon lord captures beings from around the assorted realms and holds them to be hunted for sport. Now it is very common for devils of import to go there for a bit of rest and recreation, to sit atop an airship and rain hellfire down upon the unlucky fools that are stuck in the lands below. It is also not uncommon for hunting accidents to be organized when such a meeting occurs. I'm assuming you can see where this line of thinking is going.
I do see what you're saying. And while it is not the most honorable way to remove someone from our path, it is still a means.
Ask Ed what honor means, Thulgrim. They'll give you a resounding answer. Now, luckily for you, your surname holds a little bit of weight down here, and you would be able to walk in to these nobles of hell as a peer. However, bear in mind, if you were to enter in such a way, your disguise that you and your friends are wearing to slip by unnoticed will become much less credible. If you can find another way to the elemental reserve and maybe arrange your own accident, that's another alternative. However, I still think the most direct way is to simply make yourself known, walk straight through the gates, and demand to be served. Kordakai will be receptive to that. Kordakai being the master. One final thing. The name of this servant might be of interest to you.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you're familiar with one Lord Desays of the Seven Hails.
Desays?
Lord Desays.
Motherfucker.
Correct. The Death Knight and Diplomat of Terror.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he's got to die.
Why, yes.
It would be beneficial for all of us if Lord Desays was to not return from his hunt trip. It would also be beneficial, though highly unlikely, if one of the two Lords of Hail that is attending would also have a similar incident. But I will leave that in your capable hands. There are multiple ways into the reserve, and once you are there, it's going to be a little bit of a wild wasteland. So be ready for that.
And again, who did you say the two current rulers are?
Belial, the Lord of Lust and Lies, and Helia, the Daughter of Fire. Goes without saying that the Lord of Lies is not particularly trustworthy, so don't believe a single thing he says. In fact, believe the opposite. That's far more likely.
You would say don't believe anything he
He
says.
says, yeah.
Very well, very well. So I appreciate this help and, taking out another few demons while we're down here could always be beneficial.
I'm glad that our thoughts are in alignment here, son.
So,
Right.
Yes, for the time being, yes.
For the time being, exactly, as all good business deals are. Until our paths diverge, I will leave you to be on your merry way. Gives a little nod, and the mist will dissipate.
We'll go ahead and close the lid of the ice tank and say the command word to shrink it back down.
Very good.
Thulgrim's gonna ponder over, what he has learned. It's less honorable to make it a hunting accident, but the backlash could be better for us, or the lack thereof, I should say. Very well. And then he'll go and find the rest of the team and give them the information that he just received.
Standing around.
Very good.
Navara, she's like, ow!
Mhm. Yes. I see that. So, whoever, I don't remember their name, that did that to you, and seem to be pretty upset with you now.
Goblin Queen.
I don't remember her name. She's a demon, and I don't care. But like I'm saying, is that she will now attempt to seek, revenge or retribution for the slight you have made against her. So be ready.
I'm muted. Cool. Do you think we should take that necklace and try and throw it away now?
What do you mean?
Well, assuming the necklace is still here, just not on me anymore.
It's clattered to the ground. It's just lying there.
So maybe we just throw it in the water, so it's not with us anymore. It's not tracking anybody.
If you want to.
I mean, it
the
was
other option would
pretty useful, but also can't put it back on anymore, right? So I can't really use it.
Yeah. Have we seen any living creatures here?
Like just in the swamp, or
Yeah, I remember we found one of the creatures that was like a harpy thing, but like, are there just other creatures that exist in here? Do we find, or is it pretty much like specific groups of?
you've seen like just wildlife sort of like fluttering around, and it has seemed like, for hell at least, this place has a very stable ecosystem with its own wildlife and plant life and all that other fun stuff. It's a little bit different, a little bit wrong, but it's still there, hanging out.
We could maybe attach this collar to a creature and use it as a distraction rather than just dropping it.
If they know she's taking the collar off, wouldn't they not follow the collar then?
They might follow the collar, but if they choose to, this would maybe make it harder for them to find. Perhaps not. I don't know.
Throw it in the astral plane. Throw it in the bag. Put the thing in the bag. You know that old shtick. And then we find it when we play that game.
Unless they can get to it there, and then they are right next to all of our other stuff.
No, not this one that has our stuff in it. The one that we feed the turtles too. Yeah, here you go, Claude. Put this in the bag, okay?
The necklace. What are we gonna do when we need, the guidance that it gives you?
We're not going to do that anymore because the Goblin Queen will be like, oh, there they are, and she'll come and she'll eat my face, and I like my face, on my face, you know?
Sure.
We need to get rid of this thing.
She's already taken it off, Lord. It's time to throw it away.
Alright. And Claude puts it in the bag.
Anyone who is proficient in religion or arcana, can you give me a roll, please?
Uh-oh.
Religion?
Mm-hmm.
I am proficient in arcana.
I think I am, but my character sheet is weird.
Ah, no. Things.
Everybody who rolled.
Cool. So, as the necklace gets placed into the bag, either from your knowledge of, religious forces or just your being tuned in with magic, you feel there being a great and sudden change over your direct vicinity. It seems as if the sound has dimmed. There is a dull thrum in the air, and while the ship is still traveling at pace, it just feels wrong. It feels like you're recovering from being sick. Like all your senses just feel off. And you, Michelle, because you're familiar with it, hear the very distant but very familiar of a goblin portal opening somewhere on the ship, followed by 5 or 6 more.
Oh no! I think we're being invaded, you guys.
All right, repel borders.
No, I don't think that it's a goblin. What could it really do?
I mean, it could be annoying, right?
Well, it's a demonic goblin.
Right, but they never really bothered us before, I don't think.
Yeah, but we didn't piss off their queen before either, too.
Right, but I guess.
Sassafras, is that you?
What if it's Sassafras, then I blow Sassafras' brains out? I wouldn't feel
Sassafras
bad.
might be okay. I did save him one time.
Perhaps we should go back up on deck and talk our way out of this.
Okay, we could try.
I was trying to move Thulgrim to the room with everybody else, since that's where he was telling him.
I will say that there's paused for a reason,
Oh.
and that reason is everybody is going to be rolling initiative.
Oh
But
Are we still on the boat map?
sure are.
Okay.
no. Oh no, there's so many things. Like a
I
lot
don't
of
appear to
things.
be in the initiative order.
I think I go last.
Let's fucking roll these boys.
So I'm not on the same layer as everyone else, so I don't think you put me in the initiative.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
just-
You recognize
everybody was still,
Billy?
everybody's still talking. Melky went upstairs because
What'd
he
you
heard
say?
them all yelling, so I figured they're on the deck.
I'll ask you, like, whereabouts? Where is Verasa? Would she have joined everyone else, or would she be off on her own with, like, on the top of the deck, or whereabouts is she?
She would be wherever Natvari was.
Oh no, wait, I know these mobs. So I'm
Oh, no.
Chucky's all there.
I'm not the goblin side. Alright, I'm gonna tell you, meta information, kill those guys. If we
Yeah,
gotta.
that's the point of combat.
If we gotta fight, I'm telling you now, friends. Goblin side boys are not what we want to fight. They know the deadliest of Gangnam styles.
I still don't think I'm in the initiative order, I will say.
If you just
Roll
roll the
initiative.
initiative, you just roll the initiative button and it adds you.
Oh, fuck, well, where's my initiative button? Sorry, the new character sheet is still difficult for me to read.
Yeah,
So-
it's under your
You can
picture.
also right click on your icon on the screen and right click or left click, I don't remember. Right click, yeah, right click on your icon on the screen and then the bottom right with the crossed swords
Okay.
under the shield, that will also put you in initiative.
Okay, no, I've got it.
Is Alpha going to join us in initiative?
No. Alpha remains sat still and does not seem to notice what's going on or care. Melky, you're up. And you whereabouts? Where's I?
Like I said, when they were all still talking about what to do, Malkeith checked the top because he just heard portals going off.
So you can hear directly below you in the deck below is where the commotion seems to be. The two Blood Clan Khazra that are up on deck have both, they're bleating to each other in their infernal Khazra tongue and are brandishing spears to head down toward the two barracks gates here. The barracks doors here. And you also see that Muriel, the angel that is still in her disguise, her elven disguise, is looking aghast at the absolute hell fiesta that must be happening directly beneath you.
Yes, could use some help. Many goblins, apparently. And he'll just duck back down to the top hatch.
Okay. Claude, you're up.
Well, I don't see anything, so it's I'm like,
Yep. You can hear commotion and violence on the floor directly above you.
okay. Can I? Is this a hatch? I can't go through this hatch.
No, that hatch goes down,
I'll
and there's nothing
use-
down.
Okay.
Sorry, Anton. Can I move to, like, right here? I didn't think that was the end of my movement. Just next to the mast. Because if it's not in the bottom of the boat, it's got to be the cause red.
Well, I'm gonna use my dash action and my movement to go there, and that's all I can do.
Sounds for us, you're up.
Okay, where can I hear trouble?
Above us.
Yep, directly above you. We'll find some combat music as well.
Oh, crap.
I'll be right back.
Trying to think. Does it sound like it's like one deck above or on the top deck?
Yes, one deck above. So still below the top deck, but directly like.
Use 10 feet of movement to get there. And what I will then do is I will take the dash action. If that's alright with you.
Sure, go for it.
Alright, and that is where I end my turn. Let's see. Okay. So this guy next to me?
Yep.
Does he look
That-
hostile?
No, that is Calazar, the Lord of Greece.
Lord
Hey, Calazar, where are the bad guys?
Well, it sure sounded like a whole bunch of dumb bullshit happened across the way. And he points out the door in front of you towards the other side of the ship.
Okay.
Calazar will join you. Calazar needs to go and do some murdering.
Okay, but, you know, don't, stay safe out there, though.
Calazar will do his best. I can't make no promises, however.
The way, that's my turn.
Cool. Just do the... Oh, Medicol's not working. I didn't even notice. That's a pain. Right. Hector, you're right.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna dash. That's all I can do.
You're good.
There we go.
Okay, Natvari. We've got to find some goblins.
Or maybe I should just hide. I'm gonna try and follow Veraciel. She went here?
Maybe?
She went south.
To east or west staircase?
If it's okay with Anton saying, like with me to say. I'm assuming so. She went to the east staircase.
Yes, you can say. Sorry, I'm trying to manage that at the same time.
Okay. Who this guy? Calazar. Right.
Yeah.
You just answered that. Okay. And yeah, to get there
Alright.
I have to use my dashy stash, so I'm done, I guess.
Sounds good.
Although, one moment. You remember my old sparrow?
I do.
Do we decide if that was... It's not listed as a bonus action, so it looks like it's an action?
I would say you can deploy it as a bonus action.
Okay. There it is.
The spying sparrow, it flies out. It flies out, flies around, and comes back to you and starts hopping around on your hand, peeping. 17! 17!
17, sister.
Okay, that's not too many.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Now I'm done. Sorry, thank you.
You're okay? Fulgrim, what do you do?
I guess I'll go with the rest of the group and head up a level.
All right.
So that's 35, and then, yeah, dash to get to the stairs. That's maximum my movement.
Melky, you're up.
And I guess summon my soul to me as a bonus
Oh, yeah,
action.
yeah. Where did your soul go? I shall procure a soul. Yes, Melky, you're up.
Yeah, we're just doing some measurements and seeing all the shit that just popped up on.
Yeah, so from your vantage point up, you see a horde of just miscellaneous goblins all pour forth from the barracks beneath you. And I'll say the two Khazra have shifted up as well, and they are very clearly moving into a support position with you, and you can get the feeling that they will follow your orders.
I'll tell them to guard the stairs, and I'll point to the stair.
Cool. Both the Khazra nod at you and let out a Khazra sound and war cry and march forward.
I'll run up to the banister here, and we got gang lords, we got warg riders, we got talons of Tiamat, we got. Trying to figure out what the priority target should be, but let's go.
You could do a free check to try and figure that out.
Free check? Sure. What kind of free check should I make?
Give me a survival check.
I'm surviving.
So, you were aware that the big armored fellow with the red border around him, the Hobgoblin Talon of Tiamat, is a spellcaster. You can see, as it's marching forward towards the front of the ship, it is flicking its fingers into different sort of arcane patterns and is clearly preparing a spell.
Gotcha. We're not gonna suffer that as long as we can. All right, my first action is a resounding miss.
So you notice that as you fire the shot, the arrow is going true. It is going to hit old mate in the back of the head. And you notice that another one of these little small goblin-y boys, in front of him, glances back, sees your shot, and he throws his hand up, and you see a large green wall of force appear around the hobgoblin, stopping your shot. Not just wasn't to fly away, but the arrow actually stops in midair and hovers there as the goblin in question grins sadistically up at you.
Oh. Just take another shot.
Okay.
Wow.
11 will not hit.
That's it for me.
Claude?
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs. So 5 feet. I end my turn on the stairs, but I'm gonna move one up because if I stay on the stairs, the stairs gonna break. Wait, what? Did I just go back downstairs?
You went back down the stairs, yes.
Okay, never mind.
Gear goes out to the top deck.
Ah, okay. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go out there, which I think was only 15 feet.
Let's just say it is, sure.
All right. And do they look in the throes of combat, pretty much?
They are charging forward, weapons drawn. The ones in front with weapons, the ones in back with green energy surrounding their fists. And you see that Malki's engaged the hobgoblin at the far left.
Trying to see which ones are ours.
They're
Are all
hostile.
these goblin hostile
Yeah.
right here?
Everything on the low
Everything-
deck is hostile.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
The two cars are up by me are friendly.
All right. Then we are going to. Cast slow on all of them.
Okay.
I don't know if they have to make it or I have to target. It didn't target all of them. Normally it does.
Yeah, MIDI call's turned off. Actually, I might just turn it on quickly after this turn. See if it breaks. No, it won't. I don't know why it turned off. Oh, well, they pretty much all of them failed, apart from one.
Love it. Slow is great. Yeah, I'm happy. I like slow because what it reduces. They can only do one thing a turn, right?
Yeah, it gets rid of their bonus action or
Reaction, anything. They can only do one thing. Love that. And then see, that's the one thing I liked about the old way is you could sort it by bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Can flip back to it.
as a oh wait, but slow's a concentration spell, right?
Yes.
I don't think I have any bonus actions then. Let me check my features, but I don't think so. So I realized I don't think I rolled my divination. It's fine. I'll roll my divination later, but that's that.
All right. I'm going to quickly turn on MIDI. So the game's going to just reload quickly.
Should we refresh?
It should do it itself.
Okay, yeah. it did.
Okay, I don't have divination rules.
You
Anytime
can just roll
recently.
them. You can just re-roll them. It's fine.
Yeah.
If it's been a long time since I've played, I'm not worried about like an oh no, your divination roll is going to now unbalance the game. Like that's fine.
I'm going to balance the game. Yeah. 5. Yeah.
So, tier
So also, I think slow. If they cast a spell, they have to roll a d20. And if it's below, I think 11, they basically have to wait till next turn to catch it.
Cool. Okay. That's all.
That's all I can do.
I'm just going to see if I can get a slow effect on them. Actually,
I think
if I-
movement also counts as part of their slow. But yeah, once I load in. All right, I am loaded. Wait, up here we go. I love boat.
and place it again.
You want me to place it again?
I'm just running it quickly so I can do. Hang on. Ah, fuck it, who cares?
I can.
I'll just memorize it. No, it's alright.
Are you sure? I can try one more time.
You know,
if
just
want.
just do it. Just cast. Sorry for delays. Cast it again, yeah, and I'll just apply it. I'll override whatever it rolls.
All right. Oh, now
There
it's
we
all
go.
perfect.
That's how it should be.
There we go.
Loading, I love both.
Should I just do apply active effects?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Look
they're all
at
hitting.
that.
Oh my god! Jesus. Oh my god! Welcome to slow. I think only this one didn't get slowed.
So it looks like now Keith will look over at Claude and give him a
There we go. That made life a billion times easier. All right, that's all.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna roll my divs.
Sure. All right. So they are going to.
The legendary 10. The legendary 14.
The only way that could have gone any better was if you had hypnotic patterned them.
I was thinking about
And
it.
then we just spent the rest of the turn just throwing them overboard one at a time.
I could also have done that.
I mean, slow was a great call anyway, so.
Yeah. But yeah, so if they attempt to cast a spell, they have to roll a d20, Anton. So just so you know.
Shit. So, Castus, you're the only one with a perception score high enough to see a shimmer as a goblin sneaks out from underneath the deck and stops over here. It seems like that there is an assassin amongst your midst.
Okay.
This person over here is their turn. They are going to end their polymorph because she does not see the need to do it. But she cannot do anything. So Sibra, the pilot, shall remain there. Brasil, you're up.
Let me have a look here.
The door in the middle here leads out to the top deck, and once you go through, you can see the open season of goblins.
Geez, so how can I tell which ones are mine and which ones are not mine?
They are all not yours.
So
We
just
have
anything
no
on the deck?
goblins. Anything on the middle deck, yep.
This big group of people right here?
They're all slowed. Kick their ass. They have -2 AC and they suck at dex saves. Slaughter them.
That's my full movement.
Okay.
So for my bonus action, I rage.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check.
Go piss, girl.
I hate that. Let me have a look.
Do you have an AoE? You don't, right? You don't have cleave. This isn't Baldur's Gate.
I do have. Hold on. So let me have a look. 4 at 10th level. Alright, so I rage and everything within... Let me have a look.
Click that rage button, baby.
Okay,
Also,
fine.
with them, really quick, with slow, does it also reduce their AC?
By 2.
By 2, yes.
But does
Okay,
does
so-
the effect apply?
The 5 goblins nearest to me all take 4 fire damage.
Sure.
Oh, I love that. Go, girlfriend. Go. Yes. Don't go piss.
Click
Go
apply
get
active
pissed,
effects on
girl.
yourself as well, just so the rage can get turned on. So on the chat bar, the chat box, there should be a button that says apply active effect. There you go.
There we go. Alright, now I see that there's one goblin and a wolf next to me, it looks like.
Yep.
It's also these 2 goblins up here will take the fire damage. Anyone within 10 feet of me.
That's a lot of goblins.
So the one next to me on the wolf, do the wolf ones look like leaderly in any way?
They look like that they are leaders of some sort. This is a squad of champions, basically, that have been called forth from the depths of this lair to exact revenge.
Cool.
They're all... You'll notice as well, just quickly, that they all seem to be wearing like different colors, and it does seem like these are all members from different tribes, like heroes of their people, sort of thing.
Okay.
All right.
Hang on a second. I'm trying to figure.
Sure is a
Sorry,
shame
sorry,
all these
sorry.
heroes are going to get smoked like sausages.
Okay.
Sure is.
Okay. Great Weapon Master is automatically turned on.
20 hits. Roll damage.
Oh my good lord.
All right, there's 33 damage to start us off.
Yep. Is it a
I
black?
would-
There it is.
I would point out that the side command is a special. Just be aware.
I don't think there's any side commanders up here. I think it's just the brawl
It's-
side brawlers.
It's these two. That's meta knowledge. That's meta knowledge, Billy. I know goblins explode. I have fought goblins.
I am also
a
going to use my
goblin.
second attack to use my Ring of the Ram on this guy to the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to use 2 charges.
Bash that fucker overboard.
Okay. Okay. He's cooking. Oh, he's cooking. Okay. 20. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, the target takes 4d10 force damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me, which I think should push him off to the edge of the boat just.
I'll say. To push him to the edge of the boat, I can make him do a save to see if he manages to hang on or not.
I mean, can I just like spend the additional charge?
Yeah, I'll go on.
Yeah, that fully burns out my Ring of the Ram. He takes 60-10 force damage, and if he survives that, he's in the river.
Roll damage. Roll the damage button.
Let me just double check. I'll have to do it 3 times.
Cool.
11 plus 3. Plus 16. So
30 damage, I think, yeah. All right. So describe what Vrasil does. Like, give us a little word picture. This cunt is going to get fucking blasted off the and falls into the river Styx.
Vrasil, like, she's told there's stuff to fight out here, so she she does not care about, the quality of the locksmithery on this ship. She kicks open the door into the galley and just like charges across the fucking charges across the ship deck, catching fire as she goes, like waves of heat like exploding from her.
The goblins are charging 40 as that happens, and like the fire hits, and they all start shrieking in panic, like, "What's this? We weren't expecting special forces!"
What she does is she comes up with like a big fucking like hook slice and like fucking slams the guy on the wolf here to her left with the haft of her halberd. And she actually lets it go for a second, and like an image of Arvos just like appears, made from sand, and just holds it there for her for a moment while she turns around and just like smashes this guy straight in the face. A spectral like ram's head appears over her fist, and it's what the ring does. And she basically just smashes this guy in the face, like, with the ram's head. There's like a crunchy crumpling sound, and he goes flying back into the water.
Ooh. He just had a shriek that gets cut short as his head impacts the side of the railing, and he careens off the edge and lands with a splash into the ocean, into the river. All right. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Cool. All right. So, Malky, up with you. One of the Khazra lets out a shout, and it can tell that... What does it say? Go down! And it'll bring up a heavy crossbow and aim it at the same goblin that you attack. And it's clearly wanting you to get out of the way, so it will fucking shoot at the same time.
Can I just crouch? Otherwise, I'm going to lose aim.
Yeah, you can just crouch. Yeah. It's not mechanically, nothing's going to happen. It's just flavor.
Yeah, I'll hit the deck real quick.
Cool. That hit.
I'll do a split on the deck.
So what happens is it goes to shoot. The same goblin psychic catches the shot that he fired, but in doing so, loses focus on the shot you had fired before, and your arrow carries through and is the one that does the 8 damage there.
Odd, okay. Momentum is conserved. Good to know.
And you see the cards hear the cards behind you, then bark some order to its colleague, but you don't know exactly what it says or means. Cool. So, 15 feet of movement. My god, they do not have much. Well, he's just gonna go to here. And this little bastard's gonna move on forward. Gonna hit you with that unarmed strike, which I have in a private roll because I was asking some shit. Does a 22 hit? I'm assuming it does.
22 does hit.
What's that?
Yeah, the count.
Are you in
mine,
the turn?
yeah.
Oh. Interesting. I'll tell you when it's your turn.
Yeah, the counter trigger's empty now.
Yeah, I'll tell you when it's your turn. It's fine. Okay, I'm guessing that applied damage to you. Hey, Malky,
Yes.
give me a DC 13 strength saving throw, please.
What if I don't? We just pretend it never happened.
No. All right, you are fine. You are not shoved. You're not knocked prone.
Zaw.
Oh, my combat counters now. That's weird. Okay.
It's funny because I can see the combat tracker now.
Yeah, I can see it now as well. Cool. So, it's this goblin's turn. It takes note of the fact that its mate just got fucking, like, Super Smash Brothers off the side of the ship, and it's going to very meticulously move its way this way.
Go!
And it moves over here. It takes one big old look at you, Claude, and it doesn't seem to like what it sees.
Excuse me, I'm an aged human. Please don't hurt me. The ravages of time have not been kind. Oh no!
All right. So let's just roll damage first. All right. I'll get you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Is this a spell?
Technically, it's like an ability. It's a monster action.
Okay.
Psionics.
Roll your D10, bitch.
Hmm?
Okay. Because if it casts spells, a D10. But all right. What is it? Intelligence.
Intelligence saving throw. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I am very smart.
Did you do
make
a save as well, bro?
throw.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Okay.
You were
Half
not
of you-
very smart.
Yeah. So that's all good. For those who failed, you'll be taking 14 psychic damage and will be incapacitated until the end of the goblin's next turn. On a successful save, so Claude, Muriel, and Sassafras. Sassafras was currently unconscious and asleep by the sound next to one of the staircases. You only take half damage.
Sassafras.
How much is it?
Half damage. Hang on, I
Right.
can apply it.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Oh, good enough.
I'm not incapacitated.
Yeah, just click it off.
It didn't do the damage.
I haven't applied the damage yet.
Oh, okay.
Just click. This is really awkward now.
Just tell me how much. I'll take it off.
7 damage if you succeeded, 14 if you didn't. So Ro takes 14 damage.
48. Oh no, I had to make a concentration saving throw.
You did?
We're good.
You are good. All right.
It's not really the damage I'm worried about. Being incapacitated sucks.
It does at least seem like at least the Lord on the Wolf is incapacitated as well, but that's probably the least of your worry. All right. So now this goblin's turn. It's going to move up to here.
Oh no.
Can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please, Malky? Just a public. Why did I have a private? Oh, all right. You pass. Congratulations. And you have the thing that means you don't take. So it threw a fireball at you, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Check and make sure I wasn't sure if I hit that at 5 or 6. So let me double check. Looking through it, I just noticed I have the Swamp Curse Peepers.
Oh yeah, you got little peepers.
I didn't notice it was like in there. It was called something.
So you take 13 fire damage. The fireball blasts, but you also notice the two cards where even though they did get hit, they just seem to shrug the fire off entirely. It appears as though they are completely immune to fire attacks.
Sounds good.
Hector, you're on.
All right. So he's going to come upstairs and look around. What is this?
Did you go the wrong
This
way?
mug an enemy?
No, that's Kalazar, aka the Lord of Greece.
Okay.
The guy that's been fearing you around on the previous layers.
All right, then I guess I'm going to...
Get rid of this field as well, I don't need it.
Also,
Yeah.
everybody, we
Mhm.
have
Mhm.
we are all hashtag blessed, I believe, or
Oh
some of us are.
yeah.
So we can just use a D. We can add a D4 for a week.
Isn't it just you?
Is
I
it just
don't
me?
remember.
I wasn't sure if it was everyone. I guess it's just me.
I think it's just you because of the...
Yeah, stop showing off that you're
Memory.
blessed and we're not.
I thought,
Show your memory,
it
yeah.
was all of us. I was trying to help everybody.
You're hashtag blessed above your swamp curse peepers.
Peepers.
Can't go outside, so I'm just going to use lay on hands.
Can you not go outside?
Not with my movement.
I could
Yeah,
maybe
dash.
outside. That's fine.
Okay.
Just give you
Well, if
another...
I'm not going to dash outside and then do nothing and just be in line of fire.
Stand in
I
front
will
of
be
me.
kind and give you 15 feet of movement so you can move one square away from where Billy is, and so you can at least get into the fight this turn.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, stand in front of me, Hector. I'm so sick of taking hits. There's nothing more scarier than a big guy charging at you.
Lot of crap. Okay. I'm going to use Falling Sword.
Okay.
Brassel, do you have a high constitution?
Oh, yeah.
You care if I hit you?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I got over 100 hit points.
And
They're a
so
resource.
Hector
Use
sort of comes out of the door and, immediately jumps up in the air, sort of using, a flap of his wings to, hit against the deck of the ship to get that height. And he then readies his sword and prepares to drop down a couple moments later.
All right.
So
Let's
when
roll
it is
NPC.
the turn of the guy in the center of that circle. I think it's one of the-
Okay.
Yeah, you see him.
I do indeed.
At the start of his turn, I fall down.
Sweet. It's against your
Should I
spellcaster.
roll the damage now or roll it later?
Just roll it. Roll it later.
Okay.
That's fine. Because there might still be some more that move into the. Yeah. The start of their turn repeats. Okay, cool. What even is your spellcast DC again, sorry?
Where do I find it on this character sheet? Wasn't sure.
That's what I'm trying to find.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could just switch back to the old version.
It should be. It's on your spell
Oh, it's on
page.
spells. Spells. It's 14. It's 14. Cool.
Okay.
Sweet. It is when that battle goblin goes next. Okay, cool. So it's this lad's turn. He's incapacitated, so it's not his turn. Let's see. This guy is going to go and he's going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Wait, no, he's not going to do that. Actually, he's going to move all his feet of movement to there using the dash action. And since he is slow, that's as far as he gets. Slow motion running towards Claude and what was once Hector before he disappeared. Slow. Marielle, bonus action is going to turn back into her angelic self. And as her primary action is going to mince this goblin. That'll hit. Cool. This fella is just going to make a scimitar attack against Brasi, which she should be done with advantage because of it being incapacitated, I think.
Seems likely.
Cool. Pretty sure they both miss. That's fine.
Sure.
It will then use a legendary action to attack again. $19 will just hit. It's not like it's going to do very much damage, but oh my god, 6 damage. Which is halved because of rage. And it'll then do nothing else because that is all it. Oh, no, it has movement still. It's going to move 15 feet that way. All right. It is now this Goblin Lord here's turn, which means that you are going to fucking beat the shit out of him, Hector. Roll your damage.
All right.
$31. So
it's a DC 14 con save for everybody in the yellow circle.
Yep, they've
And
already
if they
failed it.
fail, they are also knocked prone.
Does that rock the entire boat?
Oh, it will.
It's kind of centered. Little to the right. Be funny, he just like goes through the deck.
I'll just get you to roll yours save there. Brasil passes, so she only takes half damage, I believe, and it's not knocked prone.
Yeah.
And this goblin here on his wolf is grappled by you now, Hector. It is grappled. It'll use its action to try and get ungrappled. It has not gotten ungrappled. Okay.
I'd like to think he's just sitting behind the goblin, hugging him like a passenger on a motorcycle.
Oh dear. All right, Navari, you're up. Well, you are aware that your little birdie bird said 17, and there is not 17 goblins on deck. Mm-hmm. Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, roll sleep damage. It's 11d8, isn't it? What do you find? Empowered? And in what way? Sure. Yeah.
Numbers are fucking rude, man. some wrong number just called me. Like, who is this? I'm like, you called me. Who the fuck is this? Oh, wrong number.
Wow.
Cool. That puts 3 goblins to sleep. As they're left reeling from Hector's angelic barrage, they sort of just like hold their hands up, shielding their eyes, and then they just fall like a sack of potatoes onto the deck of the ship. Mm-hmm. Okay. Which guy is this guy? Oh, that one there. All right, roll the d6. Cool, that's you. Okay. Okay. Why is his spells disappear? No. No. Yes, it did. Cool, so it rolled. So old mate rolled above 11, meaning that he can cast his spell. Yes, I believe that's how slow it is. Oh no, it doesn't. So the hobgoblin over here starts weaving his hands together to call a spell forth, but since he is slowed, the spell is not going to take effect until his next turn. Which means now Calazar comes out. Come on. And the goblin passes. And Calazar will then multi-attack to stick him with a stick. And is useless. Okay. Alright, does Kazra mows on forward. And it rolls an 8. It is not high enough to successfully, quickly at least, pick up this goblin. It is moving forward to pick the sleeping goblin up with the intention to throw it off the edge of the boat. It'll successfully do that next turn. Thulgrim, you're up.
Okay. I just want to verify something real quick.
Yes?
The sleeping quarters that are the front of this ship, there's no way for you, if someone is in there, to get below deck from there, is there?
Not from inside those quarters.
Okay.
Seems like from what you can see, that is where the goblins have entered. It's where their portals have punched in.
Okay, I just want to make sure that they can't, like, from there go down and be like, oh, and then come up behind us.
Not without tearing the ship apart.
Okay. Then...
Would you think if they were trying to kill us, that's what they would have done?
I've been muted.
They need to teleport a bomb onto the ship.
Stop it.
Then how would they confirm they killed us? How would they bring back our skulls as trophies?
That is actually a fair point.
One more
Hell,
moment.
everything is extra in a weird way.
Okay, and my soul moves up as well.
Mhm.
And then... I cast... Spiritual weapon.
Okay, very good.
Oops. Well, I don't know where the thing went, but I'd like to put it right next to that guy. Thank you.
Mhm.
And then I get to make an attack with that against him. A 14.
Alas, does not hit.
Okay. Fair enough. And then, because I cast a bonus action, I can then cast a cantrip. Has that person taken any damage?
Yes.
Okay. Then Toll the Dead.
Ring, ring.
Ding
Versatile.
dong, bitch!
Is it ding dong or was it bing bong?
12 damage from Toll the Dead. 12 necrotic damage.
It does not succeed on the save, so it takes it down.
Yeah. Mhm.
There it is. All right.
Yep, and then that'll end my turn.
You're up.
Who?
Ouch.
Yeah, say it right.
That goblin that I saw sneak up deck that nobody else can see, is he still around?
Yes.
I'll take a shot at him.
All right. Make the attack with disadvantage. In this case, was just regular advantage.
Nope, yeah.
18 was still. That's the first one on the dice, so that lands. Cool. Roll damage, baby. Okay.
Danga.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right, because of the extended crit range.
Yeah.
Okay, describe how you kill it.
Sheesh.
Yeah, he was like a little sneaky goblin. Like I imagine he was sneaking over towards Natvari.
Mm-hmm. She
All of a
was.
sudden, Natvari just sees this goblin like pinned to the side of the deck by an arrow through his neck. He like just materializes and
He makes the World of Warcraft rogue cloak sounds, just falls to the ground dead.
She goes, oh my god, thank you, Mackenzie.
Move over, fucking Clipper. We got another big dick brawler here.
and then I get my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'll attack that with this guy, the hobgoblin I was trying to attack first of all.
Okay. 18 hit. Roll damage. 25. Very good. Anything else?
What do you say, group? Should I just action surge and go fucking sick?
Yes.
Let's go nuts.
They're on our boat.
They're on our boat.
This was a pleasant boat before they came along.
Fuck you, third hell lady. We got shit to do, okay?
Use action surge then. Do another shot.
It'll hit, yep. That'll kill him.
Ah, very nice.
Fancy pants, Mick killed him.
And I got one more arrow, so the one that's attacking, that Calazar was attacking, I'll take a shot at.
All right. Oh, Melky the sniper. Okay. That's
Yeah.
3 dead goblins.
So everybody, people just notice like the big one like gets hit in the back, and you're like, "Roar," as he's like going to turn around, an arrow just like goes to the side of his, just right to the side of his head, and he falls over. And the one that Calazar was like having a slap fight with, because of the raised elevation, just gets like pinned to the ground with an arrow through his back, like right to the ground at his feet.
Callow's like, I did it! I won the fight!
Good job.
Thank you. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay, Claude.
Alrighty. What are we gonna do? Who's actually left? I'm trying to see this guy and this guy
Yep, they are
that
unconscious.
I can perceive, and this is our boy,
That's
right?
Fresh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you
Yes,
don't want
of
to kill
course.
this. So there's
one
3
is
guys
still-
left unconscious.
2 guys unconscious, 2 guys knocked prone. One is being prone as grappled by Stefan. The other one is the side commander just off to the corner, having a nap.
Where's the side commander?
Yeah.
Just
You
throw me
can
in
see-
water.
You can also see there is commotion inside the barracks to the north of the ship, which is the room underneath Malky. Malky?
Okay. And we are going to... Yeah, why not? Philip, would you hate me if I hit your ghosty goo?
No, it just makes it more difficult for me to.
Are you gonna wake these 3 dudes up?
I am.
How about you?
But it
pick 'em up
should
and throw 'em in the
one
water?
shot that.
Alright.
Ugh. Alright, you know what? Actually, I'm going to try out my new spell. I
Okay.
forgot. I'm going to shoot the one Stefan's grappling. Come on, Jim.
Oh, God, that's right.
Does a 26 hit?
It does.
That's not a critical, no.
No.
Alright, he takes 14 damage.
Somebody
Actually-
spike.
Can I make... How many missiles is it? 3? Right? Can I spread it around? Like, would it be enough to kill this guy?
I don't know. I'm not telling you.
Okay, alright. Hit the 14 on the ones that Stefan has.
Yeah, I'll make the Stefan's grappling gets hit by gluten-free magic missile.
Yep.
Fucking gluten-free magic missile.
Yeah.
Gluten-free, hypoallergenic.
Hypoallergenic.
Hypo, yeah, Claude picks up a piece of homemade bread by loving hands and is like,
Made by
this could
Jim.
hurt someone. And it turns into 3 missiles and
It's a baguette.
plunges in. It's, yeah, baguettes kill this man. The
Yeah,
French.
battle bread. Let's go.
Battle
All
bread.
right.
Battleborn.
So that's you.
That's what I get.
Yeah, because if I do anything else, it will end concentration on slow, which we don't want. So.
Cool. Horacio, it's your turn. You're no longer incapacitated.
Oh, wait, what? I thought I was incapacitated until the goblin in question ended his turn.
It's just once, isn't it?
Right, but I like, since he incapacitated me, my turn hadn't come up.
Well,
So who was the goblin who's triggered it? Sorry?
good question. Let's find him. It is this one
Wasn't it him?
right
The dead
here.
one?
Nah, it's this one here.
Sleeping.
Does he need to remain concentration for the effect to remain on me?
Nope.
Okay, then I would be incapacitated.
Okay. Back into jail you go.
Wow, bro, I can't believe you hate fun.
Well,
Alright.
I mean, you know,
Playing
fair's
by the
fair.
rules.
Wake up! I used my bonus action to go, wake up! Wake up, Horacio! Your sister's dying!
I'm fine.
And maybe...
I don't
No!
need to wake up. She's got a concussion. Yelling at her isn't going to help.
Oh, I'm a doctor, trust me, it helps. Sorry to say, Natvar, your sister, you don't have a brain no more.
Alright. Kazra's carrying this boy back to the edge of the ship.
Dos.
So, you notice some commotion at the barracks again. It seems like the doors there are now being pulled shut, and you can hear that they're getting barricaded shut.
Interesting.
He's asleep. He's gonna stay. Hector, your turn.
All right, so Hector's basically grappling with this goblin atop whatever his mount was, a wolf.
Little doggy boy, yeah. He's shrieking obscenities at you.
Basically, it's like he's holding his sword around this goblin's neck while the goblin's trying to resist. And so he is
gets
just
pelted
gonna...
with baguettes.
Well, the goblin's getting pelted with baguettes.
Yeah.
So Hector's going to try to finish him up. With the great sword attack.
Oh, go on.
There we go.
We're like real pirates. We're cutting people's throats that we're holding, and we're murdering people. This is like real pirate RP.
Well, before he does this, or anything else, of course, have to use Vow of Enmity.
Oh, go on.
We don't even
I'm
need
just-
Astral Sea. We're in Astral Sea right now.
I'm just hoping we don't run into the King of the Sea. Newly kinged, by the way.
Oh my god. Will a
Oh,
17
yeah,
hit?
brothers. Yes, yes, it will.
Okay.
The King of the Sea was not named Boyak Druthers. I actually forgot his something vertebrae.
And,
Something vertebrae, yeah.
You know, even if the 26 kills him, Hector will never swing his sword without smiting.
Okay.
And so he is
He's
going to
the
use
godly
Divine
man.
Smite as well.
Get him, Hector.
King of the
Smite that
Sea and a
hoe.
landlocked fucking nation, by the way.
Where
Yeah,
is-
well,
Live on a river. You live on a
River.
river, not an ocean.
rivers lead to seas, Castus. I
This
don't
one
know
does
if
not.
you.
This one does
I
not.
don't. I don't know if you guys ever learned it, but there's a sea somewhere that
This
created that river.
Just 7.
did not.
No.
He did.
You say no.
Yeah, seas don't create rivers.
Yeah,
Back-
describe how
And
you kill this little cunt.
Hector's then just going to step over the corpse as he gets off the dead dog,
Mhm.
and he's going to attack this unconscious goblin with his second attack.
Okay. Attack with advantage because he can't fight back.
Oh, you know what? There is one river that's probably created by sea.
The Mississippi.
Will
Okay.
a 28 hit?
No.
Yes, it will. That is a
Yeah.
nat 20.
That's a nat 20. Roll your crit damage.
Oh.
And I'm a man of my word, so he's smiting.
Okay. I've already overkilled him.
He's not dead enough.
Okay.
Gotta be sure.
Kill like overkill.
Gotta be sure he's dead.
Okay,
Still
the
not as
goblin
much
takes
damage as Malkis.
59 damage. It is gone. It is an unrecognizable pile of ash.
For
The smite
justice.
immolates it.
That is justice.
All right. Speaking of justice,
God.
the angel on board your ship takes flight. It sort of just like hovers over the battlefield to this sleeping little Psy commander here, and she's just going to attack it. It'll be a multi-attack with advantage. On the ground, unconscious, having a nap. Cool. Okay.
Crit.
Well, this goblin had 1 health and it takes 59 damage, so it's
Oh. That's the one that went to sleep first. Now I see why.
and it's going to move to this portal over here and here inside, sort of like inspecting the fact that it's been boarded up. No, he's still asleep. Netvari, it is now your turn.
Okay. I had an idea, but I don't think it's gonna work. But I kind of want to do it anyway.
Just do it.
Let's
Have
do it.
fun.
What's the idea?
I believe in you.
Okay, so I was gonna have Natvari send a message to whoever's bolstering the door, like directly across from her. That's just like trying to pretend to be a goblin and say, "Oh no, hurry and open the door! They figured out our plan!" or whatever, right?
Do it. They're dumb. They have low
Right,
intelligence score.
But also, I remembered that sending messages is bad.
Well, if you want to do it, roll a d9.
I mean, it could be fun, so I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
109. A 1.
Roll a 1.
No such thing as a
Cool.
9.
Okay, so something happened.
Mm-hmm.
You feel your mind reach out and it touches another intelligent creature on the far side of this veil. And you say your message, and then feel your body chill as whatever you have touched onto is a relatively potent psychic creature of some sort. And it is now staring back into your mind, reading over your memories and seeing exactly what it is has been going on for the past like 30 seconds or so that combat's been going. You feel like paralyzed, like you are being read like a book. And then as quickly as it began, it ends. And you sort of like feel big as air comes back into your lungs. You like remember how to breathe and all that other stuff. It could have been anyone else. It could have been well. But that one did not lend you to reading the correct mind, shall we say.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Well.
And you hear a voice echoing in the back of your head.
Sneaky thinks demon's gonna take my treasure prestige.
What the hell is the treasure prestige?
Treasure prestige here, yes.
What?
Yes.
And that's your turn.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about using some sorcery points to make that a bonus action dealie, but I'll just chill. This is fine.
Okay. All right. Calazar comes forward,
Oh my god! I can kill so many monsters!
comes and attacks the sleeping guy on the ground. What's this do? Come on. Checks with advantage. 25. What's damage? Does 8. Doesn't do enough damage to kill him and wakes him up.
Oh,
It's a critical.
He rolled an 18.
If you hit a creature that is unconscious, if you hit, it's an automatic crit.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, mate. Anton not being familiar with roll. Okay, well, in that case, he had 1 health, so he's dead now.
You are useful, Calazar. In fact, you were useful. Don't let anyone make you feel like you weren't.
Oh, thank you, Clyde. We need to get inside those. And he points towards the 2 doors that have been barricaded shut. I don't know what's happening there, but I don't like the smell of it. It smells explodey.
I'm gonna give the Covenant back their bomb.
These
Took
cars are just fucking
your advice, Claude, fortunately.
meet him off the edge. All right. Momentarily, we will act outside of combat. We'll keep the combat like roll as it is. Or shift to free movement. Clean up the initiative tracker.
Real quick, from where he is, Melky is going to stomp on the deck to see where it sounds most hollow.
Mhm.
And then he's going to phase through the floor.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go make a hot drink quickly. I'm going to give everybody exactly 8 minutes to formulate a plan. This is going to be measured in real time, and this is how long it's going to take until something awful happens. So this is basically the max amount of time you have to form a plan and stop the bad thing before the bad thing goes down.
I'm going to stop the bad thing from happening right now.
Well, we can do that, but I'm going to make a hot drink.
Let's.
All right, go negotiate.
As soon as Calazar said something exploding, Melky is like, "Where is there not a beam that I'm going to phase into?" Okay, here.
Well, I think I could freeze
Clearly,
it.
we have to amputate the ship. We just got to cut the front part off.
That's
Oh.
true. Cut the rot out, and then we'll turn it into a flying ship. See my plan all along. Gods, it's like I divined things. It's like I could see the future.
why do you always want to do weird stuff with the boats?
Call me Raven. 'Cause it's
I
the
say,
future, I
Anyway,
can
we got
see.
8 minutes. Let's talk about stuff.
All right,
So
so
Pilgrim is going to
Oh,
run,
bye, Malkies.
and try and basically tackle his way through the door on the right side of the ship, I guess, or the east side of that door, since Malkis went through the other side.
Either that or GM here, I can't know what's on the other side. Or, I mean, technically, while he's in the barracks.
well, he said formulate a plan, so I think we have to do the plan first, and then be like, okay.
No, he's well.
So that's my plan: is to run full speed with my soul behind me, and try and like ram through the door, hoping
How
my
much
new belt
does-
helps.
How much does the soul weigh?
I mean, it is physical, so it is stopped by walls and whatnot, and I have to be able to see the area to summon the soul inside of. Otherwise, yeah, I could literally summon the soul on the other side of the door and then swap places.
I will measure the weight of your souls.
Isn't that old thing where it's like a brain weighs a certain amount, but like after death it weighs less for some reason? Like that's the soul.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, brains weigh. That makes sense.
Um,
You say brains weigh or brains?
I
are
said,
weigh?
yeah, brains weigh.
I could
You're not wrong.
I could cast sleep again on anybody who's in there.
Okay.
I'll probably get at least 2, right?
Probably.
How many did we kill, and how many are left? Because you said they said 70 birds at 17, right?
Yeah.
I was
There's
thinking
9
too,
dead out here.
if they have a bomb, well, I'm gonna slow them again. I think that worked last time really well, so I'll do that again. Or a hypnotic pattern, one or the other. Probably hypnotic pattern, because then they can't move. But I was thinking if they have a bomb, I could just freeze it.
I don't think freezing it will stop it.
Encasing it in ice.
Well, I mean, it depends on what kind of a bomb it is. It'll still explode. It'll just be... It'll have ice around it to either catch it or make shrapnel.
I could dimension door it in the middle of the ocean. Or vortex warp it in the middle of the ocean, like away from us.
Can you cast that on an object?
Let me see.
Not
I
on a
think
person.
so.
'Cause I think you have to... Don't you just create a door and then you step through it?
Vortex warp.
Also, doesn't someone have a portable black hole?
Oh right.
It's not a black hole, it's hammer space, technically.
I also have a door that I can roll down and then just open it and make a like hole somewhere. So if it's low enough in the ship, I could just drop it behind us like a mine. I just open it real quick and then like peel it off the ground.
I was saying to get through the barricaded doors.
I am back.
Or drop through the ceiling like Malkisis did. We'll go back.
Oh yeah, I'm saying we can just get through the barricaded door with the portable door I have. We can just literally roll it on the wall and walk right through it.
That's what Philip's also saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that and then we can get through. So
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was a hole or if it like made a doorway.
It's like a painting that you put on the door of a door and then it just kind of like opens up. Which sounds silly, but yeah, it looks like a child's painting of a door. Quite literally.
Yeah. Is it a one-time use item?
Nope. I can use as much as I want.
Okay. And do one of those like silly cartoon things where you put the painting on the wall and then have someone like run full speed at it and then you like open the door just as they're gonna pass through. So that way they're running like full speed into this room.
Yeah, we can do that. And then when they smack into the wall, just ah!
All right, so what's the plan? What have people agreed on?
Well, calm down. Yeah, we're gonna put the rolled up painting of the door to get in, and then go from there. And Malky slipped through the floor, so
Stand next to me, you'll be on fire.
Okay.
So put the door like right next to the other door, and then I'm gonna charge through.
Yeah.
And basically, like just before I run into the door, open it, and then I'll.
And then we're either gonna hypnotic pattern or sleep or both.
Mm-hmm.
Bust in,
okay.
make goblins incapacitated.
You would know that here is probably the best place to phase down since you'll be able to land somewhere with a bit of cover.
Gotcha.
All right, so I'm guessing you're going to be doing this simultaneously?
Yep.
Okay.
Preaching clear.
Right. I use. Oh my god, where is it? I have the item. Oh, here it is. Pocket door.
I'll turn off my fire feet and get ready for sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Are we allowed to do little things as we are getting this ready?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm a prepare a hypnotics pattern.
Okay.
Does anybody need healed? I suppose that's what Hector could do while they're preparing this.
Nope, I'm good.
I think I'm fine.
I rolled a stealth to peek out of this room. Do I see where Explodey might be taking place from here?
Yeah. You see that there are 3 goblins tinkering with a glowing, pulsing green device that is set here. You also see it has a dial on. It goes from 0 to 6. It is currently at 3. Whatever it is does not look pleasant. Right, I will.
Look at something real quick. You let other people do their thing.
Okay, the thing I wanted to do was cast haste on Veracio.
Okay, sure. You can cast haste on Veracio. Just target her and cast haste.
Lucky. I do not have fire feats. I can stand next to people. I'm getting ready to cast sleep.
Can the door plan, the pocket door, and me roll through work?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Then that moves. Basically, I get here with my first move, not bonus action, but then I use my attack action to do the dash command. Gives me another 35.
Button.
This one doesn't count. Go through the door for 10 and 15. Puts me there. And then basically, I guess there's a wall right beside me, isn't there?
Yep.
So get me right there. And then do my soul can only move 30 feet. Essentially coming up behind me through the door, but I can't really hold it. And then I'll action search. Where is it? Use ability.
They sure are.
All right, Anton. I got some goofy word salad. You can tell me totally isn't
I'm ready for you.
work. So
That'll hit.
I'll let Fulcrum do his stuff. Anybody else want to do their thing?
And these are
Can we go in?
like
No, it's initiative order.
these aren't undead or fiends, right? No, they're just goblins.
They're goblins, yeah.
Okay.
So 9 damage on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I get 2 attacks. Did that go through?
Yeah, second damage.
Okay. Yeah, I was just like, the other formula, is that rolling? No, it shouldn't, right?
Other formula is the that's the radiant damage for what's it called? It being a fiend.
Right. So that wouldn't be
That doesn't apply. Don't worry about it. Roll again.
okay.
Next attack.
Next attack. Okay.
Mm-hmm. 20 hits. Roll damage.
I don't know why it just does the extra 2d6. I'm not doing that. Just hit damage.
Yeah, there's some weird bugs that no doubt have come up. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, you rolled 6 plus 9 again, so that's a low down. Next one.
No, that's all I got.
Okay.
Unless I can't do a bonus action, can I? I don't think so.
Melky?
That's right. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, good.
Sorry.
Melky!
So, I have disarm shot.
Okay.
Does this bomb have any visible mechanisms, or is it just a big clock on the front?
There's some visible mechanisms, yeah. It's like very Skaven engineering, lots of coils, lots of lightning arcing between it, weird green pulsating sacks, all that fun stuff.
Could I mean, this isn't great because I don't have a high intelligence. Can I make an intelligence roll to see if I can try to figure out maybe a way to disarm this bomb?
Sure. Give us an intelligence check. Just straight intelligence.
Bonus action from my last turn. Can I move my mace up just a little bit? I forgot about my spell.
Sure.
20 feet.
Can I use the inspiration I got like 20 episodes ago from Mark?
Sure. Let's go.
Still ticked on my fucking character sheet.
Yay, Mark Song. You're saving us.
Maybe we'll see if my roll gets better. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Okay.
Same
Okay.
fucking roll.
There's a few things that you could shoot, but you were aware that the wrong move will probably blow up your ship and consign you all to the fate of having your brains turned into vegetable soup. So maybe don't risk shooting it. Maybe just risk throwing it overboard and hoping for the best.
He can't see me, right?
No.
Yeah.
And I get to be the hero of this story.
It's true. It's true. All right. What do you do, Melky?
Oh, I thought taking time to analyze the thing probably would have wasted a bit of time.
Still have a bonus action. You have a bean action.
Wait, Malky.
There's nothing to plant it in.
Is there wires, Anton?
Sure.
So okay, Cassis. Here's what we're gonna do.
Listen, I'm not
Listen
cutting
to
the
me.
red
Just
wire.
trust me. Trust me. You don't need to know which wire. I will ask God which wire, and I know
Are
that
you
sounds
really
like some...
blowing the wire?
I sure am. Because here's why, alright? I know God personally. And now someone might say, Jesus, take the wheel. That's crazy. But Jesus is my friend. And is a level 3 spell that I can go, Jesus, is cutting the green wire the best idea? And he could go, whoa, or wheel. And there you go.
It's Wheel. Does he get to play Astral Sea sooner?
Yeah, wheel. I don't know. So,
Well, on that train wreck, I'm passing the turn to Claude.
Hold your cutting action for me to ask God. All right.
Claude, what the fuck are you doing? It's your turn.
All right. Well, I went through the door.
You open the door.
Are these
See
guys
Goblin-
all
See Goblin
okay?
bludgeoning some goblin to death with a mace.
So I look at Malkis and he has wires. There's sweat coming off of his brow for some reason. It keeps me
Yeah. Well, can you see me?
in my mind. Yes, I can. I can see your ass. You're not. Why aren't you next to the bomb? What's the point of you? So
There's 3 goblins next to the bomb.
I walked in the room. Here?
No,
This isn't the bomb room?
this is the bomb room. That's not where the bomb is. The bomb is up here behind the mast.
Uh-huh.
That's a good idea. I should put some walls and route down the masters.
I was like, I can see the bomb right there. Anyways, so just wait, Malkies. But for now, I did say I would hypnotic pattern, so I was holding that. So I don't know if that counts though. Is that my action? Oh my god, can I make it smaller?
Yeah, that's your
Oh,
action.
I can. I sure can make it smaller. But I wanted to use it when I came in the room, so I don't know if that counts, but yeah. So there it is. I like that I can adjust the box.
Okay, and what is the score to be? Okay, let's see.
My spell save DC is
I can see
17.
some succeed and some fail.
How the fuck are they rolling 17s? You can with the mouse wheel. Yeah. This is well, I guess I don't know. It just lets me scroll with the mouse wheel. This is technically a 30-foot cube, I guess. Sure.
No. Yeah, that's like 90. That's a 90-foot cube.
It's 35 feet. It's
By times 3.
Yeah. I made the cube long.
You can't change the dimensions. It needs to be 30 feet in every direction.
I mean, if it's 30 feet in every direction, it doesn't change. It still has the same number of targets. It'll be 1 block shorter. Yeah, it'll hit Thulgrim as well. That's okay. So I think also the thing is, well, I have the rule on where spell AoEs are blocked by walls. So if it's cast in if it's cast in like a room with a wall, it'll like spill out of the door in a particular way. So that's sort of how it's
Yeah.
working.
That's why this guy didn't get hit for some reason, even though he should have rolled. I don't know. It doesn't have him
Sure is.
targeted.
Yep, it's because he is masked by the wall. Yep, I'm just gonna trust the system. That's fine. Do.
Did I hypnotize the
No. Charmed. Passage speed is 0. Cool. So, can I supply the active effects?
There's not a button to do that.
No, that's unhelpful. Okay, well that's fine.
Yeah. Yes. Damn, I didn't get the 2 big guys.
Hang on.
Well, I
What's
got one
wrong?
of them. Hmm? Yeah, the creature's incapacitated.
Yeah, I just had to manually do it, which is a pain in the ass. The bomb was incapacitated on us. No, it's not a fucking bomb.
I made the bomb go, oh man, give up. Claude, you did it, you hero! That's what they call me. Wait, did I not get anyone with it?
You got 3 people.
Where's the 3?
They're out of your line of sight.
I got people I didn't even see, damn.
There you go. Claude believes that you didn't get anybody, but in reality, you fucking minced 3 of the reinforcements.
Well, that's nice. I'm gonna poke out,
Alright.
though. I'm gonna get out of there.
Okay.
Alright.
That's your turn.
That is me turn.
Bracio, go kill.
Okay,
Oh,
is everyone trying to
Bracio,
get to the door?
Yeah.
Sorry?
I think you have to take the main door, but yeah.
Yeah.
There's technically a door to the left.
I've still got 40 feet of movement because of haste. Alright.
Slay them, but don't hit the ones that are incapacitated.
Is the haste effect on you?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll just do it this way. Yeah.
While they're doing that, I'm going to do. Sorry, what's this? What's Tempest Caster? Yeah, so my speed is normally 40, so it's 80. Anton, what's the Tempest Caster? I can't examine it. When did I get this?
That is the weapon that got taken from the water-themed fellow from the arena back in the second layer of hell.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll probably find a way to get rid of that. Anyway, Arvos is my boy.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'll hit. Continue that. Why did I not apply that? Curious. That's against the... Yep. You land a telling blow, but not a lethal one.
I'm assuming that one misses.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Let's roll it again.
I think, yeah, let me do this.
Yeah.
What? There we go.
I manually applied haste using active effects. That hits. Roll damage.
Really, a 14?
Sure does. And that kills him.
Alright, and this guy over here gets it next. This guy, does that hit at 18?
That does hit, and you are lucky that the commander can't shield him, otherwise that would have missed. Oh! Alright. Well, you knock him to 1 health, which seems to be a reoccurring theme today.
Very good. Geez. You know what? I'm going to spread the love around a little bit, so I'm not going to hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Going for the guy next to him instead. I'm assuming 14 does not hit.
14 does not hit, that is correct.
Alright, that's my turn. That's my action, my bonus action.
Alright. One of the cards are up here. Oh, he's dead. I just haven't updated the thing. Khazra comes in. Got a crossbow attack. It hits, rolls damage, it'll kill it because it's got 1 health. Incapacitated. This little boy. So Melky, you'll see one of the goblins working on the bomb. and it looks up at all the commotion and lets out a shriek and starts rapidly just pulling at levers and twisting gears. And it spends its action doing something to the bomb. And once its turn is done, you see the dial goes from 3 to 4.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, hey Claude. Claude is dead. Rest in peace. That's fine. That's fine. It's true. That's fine. Hector, you're up. Actually, no, you're not. Sorry, that's right. I've got to actually do these people's turns since you're here now. Cool. This one's going to come forward. It's going to. Actually, before it moves forward, it's going to cast mirror image on itself. Going to do a acid breath attack. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please, friends. Thulgrim and Veraciel.
I make it with advantages above it.
Yep.
It's acid, not poison. Okay.
Acid, yep. Which one is it, sorry? A hobgoblin that was hiding in a room. Cool. So Thulgrim fails, takes 17 damage. Veraciel and the Khazra take half that.
What type of damages?
Acid.
Okay.
Just applied it to you there. Cool. Doesn't get its arcane advantage from that. That's fine. They're incapacitated. Cool. They're incapacitated. Victor, you're up.
All right. This picture of a man getting eaten. What does that mean?
Incapacitated means they can't act.
And will attacking them break that incapacitation?
It shall not.
They're charmed, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, they're charmed. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, they're charmed, and the charm grants incapacitation. So in this case, yes, it will. My bad.
Okay, so Hector then is going to throw his sword at the commander here.
Okay.
After using Vow of Enmity as his bonus act.
Sure. It'll hit.
And then that's going to be smitted. And then he's going to use habeas corpus to teleport to his sword. Get behind the guy.
Okay.
And then he's going to attack again.
When he teleports behind the guy, does he say nothing personnel, kid?
It's very
I wish.
personnel.
16 will not hit.
Okay.
It's not that personnel. They're goblins, not demons.
So if I changed his
Alright,
dice
that's
roll,
your turn.
what was his dice roll? 7? If I change it to a 10, would that hit?
It would. I probably shouldn't have told you, but yeah, well.
Well, do you want to? Do you want? Would that kill him, Chris? You think?
Uh,
I don't know. I feel like I should save it.
maybe. I'm not. I mean, it says he's injured after the first attack. I could upcast the smite to try to close or finish him off.
All right, I'll let you do that then.
Yeah, up to you.
Yeah, I'll let you do the smite. I'll save the I'm like, maybe we might have to tell the bomb that the timer is now 10 minutes or 10 seconds.
24, and then how do I upcast smite?
Wait, so you are giving him the 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anton, do you know how I upcast the smite?
No, not as an ability. Only spells, which is a pain.
When you
Doesn't
click
matter.
on it, does it not have like a drop-down menu that you can select?
No. Let me see. I mean,
What
I
level-
could just
what spell are you gonna
roll.
use? And what level spell slot are you going to use for it?
3. So I'll take the spell slot off,
Mhm.
and then I can just roll it, right? I can just roll.
Yeah, just roll the extra d8s.
So what is that? It's 48?
2d8. So, yeah, 48. $15 damage.
Is he dead, Chief?
He sure is. But that's not all
Yeah.
that happens.
Yep.
All right. Give me a intelligence save.
Okay. And I don't know if it'll be calculated, but I have a +3 to this.
Okay.
Not that it's gonna.
Oh, look at that. You take no damage.
Cool.
I guess that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Okay. This goblin brawler down here is going to, much like the other one, start tinkering away at the device, and the dial goes from 4 to 5 with a maximum of 6. Netvari, it's your turn. Don't let the dial hit 6 or you die. I
Yeah.
don't think so.
No.
No, just
Well,
use. Still can only do a single bonus action, yeah. Oh, turn a bonus action into a normal action. What do you want to do? I feel like no, just because there are abilities that let you do that are high
Well,
level.
we said we could do Misty Step as a bonus action, right?
Yeah, but you can miss.
Ah,
But you can't do 2 bonus actions in a single turn.
gotcha.
It's okay. I got this. My next turn.
Oh no.
Why would you sleep me?
Keep. Yeah. You want to sleep? Sleep will always go for the people that has the lowest HP. So you can assume that goblins have much lower HP than the party. So you can probably just dump it on the party and they'll be fine. It's fine.
Look, Malkis could use some sleep.
It's true.
I don't need to sleep.
Oh, thank you.
No, literally, I don't sleep. Just go into a trance for 4 hours.
Really?
Oh, what am I complaining about? I'm immune to charm and sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop it directly on top of me.
Do it.
Sleep also targets the person with the lowest hit points first, and
Plus, I'm far enough way back where if you drop the direct on me, you'd probably miss a bunch of dudes. It's fine, right?
Ooh. That's a lot of sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Third. Well, if you roll the ones, it'd be 34. No, sorry.
This goblin falls asleep. That is right. Right, anything else?
Well. That's
Just go to the room.
dangerous. You're quite brave, Netvari. I admire that.
You missed a step onto the bomb. Yes, it is. You know, it's the animated object medium. Oh. Dahlgren? Dahlgren?
Okay.
That bomb looks like a dresser.
It's a very terrible. Well.
Alright, we're in this together.
Yep. You've killed one of the goblins working on the bomb. You've slept the other one. There's one left. But I will say, if that goblin gets its turn off, the bomb's going to explode.
How big is this bomb? Is it the size of a dresser, or is it like a bomb?
Yeah, it's the size of it. It looks like a dresser. That is what it looks like.
Well, we've got Thulgrim, Malky, Claude, and Veraciel to deal with the last guy. I believe in you all.
Yes, so Thulgrim will aim for the goblin beside the bomb.
Okay.
What's up?
Freaking muted again. All of my turns have been muted.
Oh no.
Why are you so muted?
Because Philip talks, so I mute myself.
I'm guessing a 29 hits the Goblin Side Brawler.
Yep, 29 will hit.
6. Or 6 plus 9, I mean.
Mm-hmm. This is the third
Okay.
6 you've rolled, my god.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's weird. And then second attack, I'll swing on him as well.
Sure thing.
That looked like it
27.
was
Roll
gonna
damage.
for a second.
Mhm.
Aye.
Oh, there it goes.
Only 10 damage on that one.
All right.
And then. Where is it? Unleash Incarnation, so my soul gets to hit.
Mm-hmm.
This time I'm attacking the creature below me. That's where my soul is.
Why not?
Sure
Why
thing.
not kill the one that's above you?
Because my soul can't get there. There's not enough room.
Uh,
He can't
Wait,
move that
21 will
far.
hit.
Can you step on people?
My soul doesn't have that much movement.
Uh,
Because it was further away than how far I am.
Twelve damage.
12 damage to the Hobgoblin. And then, how close is my spirit weapon? Is it 20
It
feet
is-
away from?
Let's-
Is it still like outside the door painting?
It could move within range.
Then
Move to like
bonus action, I'll attack him. Yep, I'm guessing that's not gonna hit.
no. It's you.
That's it then. That's all I can do.
All right, Malky. Malky.
Okay. So. How
uh-huh.
long can we come into contact with the water here for?
So the water here, if you enter it, you will have to make not very long, but it's not instantaneous. Like
Okay,
it's like seconds, and you'll have to make a saving throw.
Okay, yeah, it's literally going to be like a second or less potentially.
Sure thing.
So Malky is going to literally hop up on top of the bomb,
Okay.
grab it, and phase
Sure.
it into himself through the decks of the ship. And
Okay.
once the bomb clears the ship and is in the water, he's going to kick off of the bomb into the lowest part of the ship. So the bomb is in the water underneath the ship.
All right. Cool. Let me just double check exactly what save you have to make from falling into the river, because it is fucked.
You don't think you can just kill the goblin?
I mean,
It is near death.
And we don't know if this thing like will move on its or like will tick up on its own either.
Hmm.
What? Weren't they adjusting the ticks?
yeah.
They were, but it was going faster. Like who knows if it was? I don't know. I know they're
Can
just
we just turn
goblins.
the
but I
dial
feel-
back?
Yeah, goblins are kind of dumb. I feel like you could just they would make an invention that instead of just turning it, but then
Turn
we're
the
gonna
dial
have
back.
to have a dedicated dial turner the entire time. So
if I would say if there was another option, I don't think like the higher, because usually like higher up goblins would be like the dumb goblins can die, I don't care, but like the smarter quote unquote goblins are like the dumb ones can die, we're gonna survive, but like there's some pretty beefy goblins in here, or like the hot goblins, stuff like that.
Melky, make me a intelligence saving throw. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna roll the d4 for the bless for that also.
Just in case.
Yeah, I don't know what the save was for, so fuck it, yeah.
You at it?
Let's do this. Cool. So, okay, you hop onto the bomb like you're Mario going down a fucking pipe. You just disappear through the bottom of the ship. As you,
I like to think I'm Dr. Strangelove riding the bomb out of the ship.
no, you're Mario. Anyway, your plan works great. You fall down, you slide to the ship, and you feel yourself into the river Styx. Immediately, you feel a roaring headache hit you, followed by an intense numbness as you begin to lose sense of your mind, your body, and your like whereabouts you are. But because you have managed just to, I guess due to your spy training and being able to fight through poisons and other mentally incapacitating effects, you just follow your body on autopilot and you carry on to your plan, and you manage to barely pass the save to not have your charisma and intelligence set to 1.
oh, then
Good
if you
job.
had a 1, you'd be like Biscuit.
You would, yeah, you'd be about as intelligent as Biscuit. You would have been unable to speak. You could not cast spells. You cannot activate magic items. You cannot understand language or communicate, but you can identify friends and follow them and protect them. And this lasts for 30 days.
Cool.
So, yeah, you don't want. You're very lucky that you rolled a 22. I'll say that.
It's a good thing I used that bless, apparently.
And yeah, it is a good thing you use that bless.
Fuck.
Oh, there you go. You avoided Melky getting, like, basically character killed. Okay.
Again.
That's not true. I could have wielder woed. God would have told me how to fix him.
It's not how wielder woe works.
God. Me?
Yes. But with the bomb gone, you notice that
Here's what to spell Kiko.
surviving goblins are now in panic, realizing that their plan has been undone, and looks like they will try to retreat.
I see this guy right here. Both of them, in fact.
Yeah, they're just looking at the cool patterns above you.
Cool. I'm gonna cast. Ooh, we haven't done this in a bit. Let's Mind Spike this guy for critical damage because he's incapacitated, right?
Mm-hmm. Also, wisdom save, so I can't crit.
Oh, well. Okay, well that was with normal damage. Wait, what? Why did I not roll it normal? Normal, not crit. Okay. I'm just gonna re-roll it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, question. Are you attacking the one that's already charmed? Because it'll break the charm, won't it?
Oh yeah, you're
That's
right.
right, it will.
Let's not do that.
I was wondering that too, but I figured
I
you
wanted
had a
to crit. I always
You're not
have a
gonna
plan. Yeah. Well, I
Gotta do an
could.
attack roll to crit. You gonna mind spike this loser?
Yeah, I'm gonna mind spike that loser actually.
Alright, mind thrust.
Okay. Mind thrust.
It passes.
All right, he takes 18 damage.
Takes half that.
You said he passes.
Yeah, he succeeded.
Oh, he
does not fail.
succeeds. Oh, I thought you meant like it passes as in I got it.
Nah.
Okay, that's that.
Is that okay?
I end my turn.
Verasil, you're in cleanup duty.
All right, let me have a look here.
And I'll say for simplicity's sake, like once you kill the goblins that aren't incapacitated, your combat will be seen as over. Because realistically, what are they going to do? They're going to get crit by Verasil and die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
we're gonna. Can we? Do we have a break?
A what?
A break?
No,
I
but
thought
you have some
said
rooms.
a
you can-
brick. I was like, what are you gonna do with a brick? Smash him in the head?
Oh, that's a
Lots of
20.
things.
Yeah. No, we're gonna get
Okay.
socks. We're gonna get socks and fill them with
Yeah.
batteries.
Yeah, okay, well, it's dead.
All right, are there any other goblins in here?
There's one left. That's
What direction do I hear it
directly
from?
north, above Thog.
Oh, right. Oh, I didn't even see it there. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Oh, that's another 20, so it's fucking dead. Okay. And with that, we will consider combat ended, and the surviving goblins that are incapacitated are now captured. And there you go. After the goblinoid invasion, your living area or your sleeping area in the northern barracks is coated in goblin blood, and so is your top deck. And you are left wondering if that is the only attack that you're going to experience. Probably not.
Wow, it's a shame that we have to clean up all this mess. If only we had some prisoners to do it for us.
Oh no.
This is the blood of your brother. Please clean it up. Thanks. Do you think that, first of all, we will be attacked again? But second of all, if we are attacked again, can they attack us once we make it into the next circle of hell?
Actually, the first of all here should be, this is a perfect example of why we should not commune and make deals with demons.
Listen, I did not know that it was a demon who had this necklace, okay? It just was like,
Yeah.
hey, I'll help you friends if you feed me gold. And I was like, okay.
And as you're saying that, Muriel strides forth in her elven disguise again, sort of marches up and daring very angrily at Natvari.
Yes?
Hector is right. You should know much better than to make deals with creatures like
Were
like
you listening when I just now said I didn't know?
ignorance is no reason.
It was a necklace. It wanted
A
gold, and it
a
was
necklace-
helping people.
Greed in all forms is a sin.
If
You
you,
should
think
know
about
that.
it, I was not being greedy. I was giving my gold away to this necklace. It was generosity.
Was it? You benefited from it.
My
You
friends
ab-
benefited from it.
And for what purpose? To make yourself feel better?
No, to make
To
sure they did not
justify?
take to make sure they did not take damage when we were fighting things or like trip on stupid
s-
shit on the floor and
sister-
stuff.
To make
Sister.
sure I wasn't a stone.
Plot,
Yeah.
plot. Stop. There's nothing to argue about. What is done is done. I mean, oh yes, you can walk up to my sister and act all high and mighty and be like, oh, see, this is why you shouldn't do the thing. Well, the thing is done. Unless you are going to give us the means to go back in time and undo it, come to us with a constructive solution. Or do
Right.
not come at all.
I know it was
Give
a bad
me-
item, but I used it for good purposes the whole time, okay?
Russell, give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh.
Mark.
Cool. Okay. Muriel looks you over and Like a few tense seconds pass before she exhales sharply through her nose. You are right. I apologize. My valor got the better of me.
As you should.
Then she'll, like, her
Hector's
head
making a
snaps
weird face
towards-
at this angel under his hood.
Cloud,
His head
this is
snaps to Claude and goes, "You have no right to say such things."
Who are you even?
Yeah, basically, this is your fault
okay.
anyway.
He's doing our accent. Stop it.
No. Stop it! By the transitive property, I've taken your accent!
Anyway,
Anyways.
we got rid of it. It's very, very gone. So we don't have to worry about that anymore, I guess.
She just looks very frustrated. Either not sure if she's frustrated at you or at the situation or at herself, but she does not look particularly happy. So she looks to the sleeping goblin on the ground and extends a hand toward, palm opened up to like palm upwards, holds it down, and you see a snaking golden chain sort of like uncoils from her fingers like a snake. And it goes to the goblin and it wraps around it. The goblin suddenly jolts awake, looking around, panicked, like, what is this? Who? And Muriel then asks it a simple question. Do you repent? The goblin just looks up and goes, what?
Oh, he's gonna get
And
panicked.
Muriel looks at it for a moment, tilts her head, and then clenches her fist, and the goblin will, let's see, make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, and it just explodes.
Oh! Nafari runs back outside.
Cool.
Oh, I want to run.
She looks to Hector and goes, do you wish to speak with the other vermin, or may I deal with them?
I have nothing to say to these vermin.
And she'll...
My
nod her head slightly.
allies might wish to commune with demons further, though. I don't believe they've learned their lesson yet.
I appear
Oh,
to
why-
be frozen. Is it paused?
No.
Western combat order.
There you go.
Thank you.
You say that with such disgust in your voice, Hector. I don't like it. Not nice.
What's done is done. I simply don't wish for the same mistakes to continue to be made. He says
Pretty
as if
reasonable.
he's never done something stupid.
Right. At least the rest of us bathe regularly. Huff.
That's what the potions are for.
I would say before Thulgrim was all about pretending to be sneaky. Now there's another angel here, and he's like, "Oh, I would never."
Even Hector.
No. No, Thulgrim.
No, Hector.
Oh. Well, yeah, Thulgrim. Oh. Yeah, Thulgrim. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ah.
Shut up. I don't know where I am.
Malky
The
makes his way
mountains.
back up to the top deck, and he's just fucking drenched.
Oof.
Drenched in soul juice, too.
Yeah. Just
Oof.
he's taking his boots off, and he's just letting the water fucking drain out of them. He just like flops down the deck.
He takes off his boots and he just hears, ah, of the souls in the boots.
Ugh. I missed the instance wherein Sassafras showed up and was also slept. What happened there?
Oh, he's just been unconscious for like fucking yonks.
Okay.
He's just been sleeping.
All right, cool. How? Why?
He drank too much wine.
Oh. All right. Navari goes
No, he's
over
been
and
like-
she pokes him in the shoulder with her foot. Hey, you.
He wakes up. Like, what?
The Goblin Queen's mad.
Yeah, I noticed that. What are you doing here?
Mad. I don't have my abilities anymore. She took them away
But why that?
because you made her mad.
But like, that's not your fault.
No, I know. It's not fair.
At least she didn't eat you.
He like stops. Goes,
sound like maybe more than you, Goblin Queen.
I don't think so. I don't want
No,
to. I don't want to stay here. Hell is not very good, you know.
but that means you could be the Goblin Queen of somewhere else. Goblin Queen of Uptown.
What is Uptown, girl?
You know, Uptown.
What's up with you, town?
It's up, like,
Oh,
Where
so
you
like
came
sanctuary, I think they call that.
Yeah, where the strange mortal shinies live.
Yeah, I don't really want to be any kind of ruler, you know. That seems like a lot of work, and I'd rather just wander around and look at cool stuff. How about you?
Sassafras does like cool stuff,
Yeah, I think so. As long as it's shiny, huh?
as long as it's shiny.
You still have your bag?
he like pats around at his back and looks down. And you see his bag just like off to the corner behind him. He scrambles over to it and pats it about. Just,
Bag's been closed. No shinies left.
That sucks. What are you gonna do now?
Because Sassafras is not sure. Sassafras will have midlife crisis and potentially look to buy Ferrari, as it is called in your tongue.
Okay, alright.
Oh, you know a Ferrari, but you don't know a Zeppelin air balloon.
What? Sassafras knows Zeppelin air balloons. They're all over the false layer. You see real soon. You'll see.
Thank God. Thank God.
Here, Sassafras, for your new collection, and Malky roll him 2 platinum.
Sassafras looks fucking overwhelmed with joy by this, and he like she just starts breaking down, sobbing, and he holds the platinum coins to his chest.
Master's giving Dumpy a sock.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Well,
Just gives a thumbs up and then like just puts his hands on his chest and closes his eyes. He's like, I have a splitting headache all of a sudden.
Sassafras, why do you think the Goblin Queen let you go?
Because Sassafras is no longer welcome in court after you denied Goblin Queen's gift.
Yeah, but like, why do you think that she let you go instead of smashing you?
Sassafras does not know. Sassafras is afraid of answer.
That's totally fair. Okay, well, just be careful around the angel, cause she just smooshed somebody else who looks just like you know.
Sassafras does not like that one. Twisted it is.
Why is he twisted?
It smells too much like hell's. Angels do not smell like that usually.
They've been stuck here a while, though. It's not really their fault.
Things tend to merge in places like this.
Oh.
Angels are no different.
That kind of makes sense, I guess. Anywho, just be careful, you know. I guess you can stay with us for now, but you should probably find some place else to hide soon in case they come back.
Sassafras will hide with Khazra. The Khazra are very strong.
Okay.
Can I make my seeming spell also work on Sassafras to make him look like a Khazra?
Sure, you can make him look like a little baby Khazra, a baby goat.
Yeah. Baby goat Sassafras.
Sassafras.
While the remains of the battle are being cleared up, the 2 remaining Khazra on board will make their way over to somebody. Whoever's going to volunteer for some Khazra roleplay before we wrap up.
Bucky,
Oh, sure.
your
Right.
father is the king of the Khazra. You have to know them.
All right. Malky, you hear the clippity clops of 2 of the Blood Clan Khazra approaching you.
Crack open a glowing eye as he hears the hooves over.
Yeah. And they approach you, and they both like hold a hand to their chests and salute and bow their heads towards you. It seems like you have unwittingly become the king of the Khazra, or at least the Khazra on this ship.
Since he's still laying on the deck, he'll put his hand on his chest and like sit up to bow his head and then lay back down.
We come with a request.
Speak it.
Our blood brother was slain in the attack. We would like time to commit proper burial rites.
Do we need to do it here, or can you do it on another plane?
Preferably under somewhere with ground. We are aware that we are heading to Phlegethos. Such a place will not be particularly well stocked in the supplies we need. However, if you are willing, we would like to accompany you on the venture into the city of the succubi to attempt to find the appropriate goods.
I'll do what I can to help you get it done.
And they both give you another nod, and they will clippity clop away.
As I say, the regular bags of holding aren't like... It wouldn't preserve the corpse, right, if I put a body in there?
No. But you could probably find other ways to preserve it. You've got an ice tank. That'll preserve, like, its head.
That's got gold stuffed in it.
It's true.
I mean, we could take the gold out since we're on the ship.
And my bag is empty now.
All right.
If that's the case for now, then yeah, I'll just mark... Yeah, you keep a track of how much gold was in there, and I'll just put the body in there. Gold's still yours. We're just using the box so we don't smell dead body as we're sailing around.
Man,
Delicious.
I went to the greed level of hell, and I lost my greed necklace and my greed goblin guy.
He's still here.
How telling is that?
Yeah.
You have, what's the word? Atoned for your sins. You're like, no.
I guess that's what you're supposed to do in hell, I guess. I don't know. Either way, you know, it's good to have a necklace that did cool stuff. It was very helpful. And also, Sassafras was supposed to bring me neat stuff, and it didn't really. I mean, it was
He
neat,
bought
but
you a
it
riding
wasn't-
saddle.
It wasn't useful.
Okay. Last thing we do before we are going to wrap up. I need somebody to roll me a d6.
I'll do it. Six.
Damn, I was trying to beat him to the punch.
Cool.
6 is better than 5 because 7, 8, 9.
No.
So, as the ship carries down the river Styx and to keep on heading towards the realm of Phlegethos, you see on the shores of the river. Hang on, let me actually get to this properly. You see a thing which is going to distract you from your main quest potentially, unless you decide just to keep on going, which you may do that as well.
What did 0 say to 8?
I don't know.
Nice belt.
Oh my god. Yeah. You see the remnants of a palace. The palace has been half sunk into the mud, and a great swarm of flies and wasps hover over it like a nightmarish cloud. You look up as the ship sort of floats silently by to the facade of the building and see the remains of beauty long gone. Intricate carvings of marble covered in filth and crawling things. Mighty stone walls lie half crumbled away, revealing the rotten wood supports jutting out like shattered bones. There were tall windows once. Now there remain only gaping holes, slits of impenetrable black glaring down at you like soulless eyes. And Hector, you recognize the architecture of this place is distinctly heavenly in nature. This is a piece of the heavens that has been stuck down here in the realm of greed for who knows how long.
What is this?
Building.
Give me a perception roll, Hector. Cool.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You don't see shit.
He is way too caught up in the nonsense that heavenly architecture would be somewhere in hell. He can't move past it. Can't think of anything else.
It's super dirty, huh? Look at all the bugs.
No, but it shouldn't be.
Why?
Why not?
This is a
It
swamp.
should be pristine and spotless.
I mean, it's hell, Hector. What did you expect?
It's like
the
Sazavas
building.
said, things get corrupted down here.
Man, if only we had some goblins to clean it for you.
Then this is our destination.
What? Why?
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, we have a
Why
mission
would it?
down here, Hector, and it is not to stop at the
Although,
bad heaven place.
I guess we are supposed to find some angel-related crap down here, right?
I don't know. I mean, really, we're just down here to kick the ass of Diablo, aren't we?
We need blessings from freed angels.
Oh, we have a freed angel, and we've got a Hector. That's like 1.5.
You guys.
No, the last two angels, one of them's on the 4th layer, and the other one's moving around on a craft of some sort.
A zeppelin, some might say.
Well, I mean, if you really insist upon it, I guess we could stop here and have a look.
And maybe the Cosra could bear the guy here? I don't know.
I mean, it's still a swamp. It's probably not the best place.
Really quick, I have a question that may be troublesome. Do you think that necklace that we threw into Oblivion might have been the distilled essence of a Lair Lord?
Hey,
Anton.
Oh,
So
no.
Sassafras, what if I gave you a bit of my power? Do you think that you two could jump into somewhere even special and fun and do a mission for the
can't do that.
new Goblin
Sassafras does
Queen?
not feel like committing suicide via Claude.
It's not going to work.
Sassafras,
Let me have a
to
fishing
work.
rod.
Sassafras. I am a legendary wizard.
Sassafras
this-
is legendary,
as-
Baby Khazra, and Baby Khazra wants his milk.
Ooh.
As
Sassafras does not want to go to the Hellland.
Malky is
Sassafras.
gonna pick Sassafras up like a child and be like, "Don't talk to me on my son again." And he's gonna walk off with Sassafras.
Bleats wildly as he's going.
All right, Malkis, I guess you're volunteering then.
Wait,
Why don't you do it, Claude?
that
It's
actually
your-
his son?
You're legendary.
No, it's not really his son.
oh my god. I
but he
will
said it
go.
was.
You know what,
it was a joke.
Bracio?
It was a joke.
I will put you in the bag, but you cannot kill it. You have to remember that my monster must stay alive in the bag.
This
that
is a
is
terrible
key.
idea. This is bad.
I'm
We fucked up
making
and
no
we'll have to find a
guarantees.
different one.
Natbari, the bag will not kill her if she smells good.
What are you
It is-
talking about? You are making up rules. You
no.
have already killed my
I-
sister one time before and we are not doing it again.
Wait, just. Now listen, I can talk to
La,
God.
La, 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 la,
And he
la.
puts his hands together and starts casting divination. For free.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, where's divination? It's a high level spell, right? It is, yeah. Okay, but I can ritual cast it. Okay. God, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a realm in which Veracio lives and goes into the... Actually, better question. Hold that thought. Was that necklace the distilled essence of a Lair Lord that is now in my bag?
It would be real funny if it was, is the response you get.
God said yes. So,
Well, hold on, what spell are you casting?
divination.
Divination.
So let me then ask God this. And Claude
All right.
pretends to cast divination. And goes, will Veracio live if she goes into the bag? And if she smells good, like gooseberries and lilac,
Since you are pretending to cast it, you get no response.
of course. Veracio, I have good news for you. God said you can survive. There is a
Okay.
realm.
Roll a deception check, please, Claude.
Claude lies
And
and
by-
push him in the river.
And by that, Brassiel, I mean no. Sassafras is going in the bag, and that is that.
No. It's okay. You said
It's lost. It's
you
lost.
said if someone smells good, they
No,
can go into the bag?
You know, can I do an Arcana check to see
You can do whatever you want.
what the monster, what in my knowledge under my great master?
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check. Yep.
I feel like he would have taught me about all manner of magical, because he himself is basically a magical being. So, like, what
Roll
I
Arcana.
want to
Roll
know
Arcana.
is what it doesn't like. You know.
What it doesn't like.
What it wouldn't like. Like, if I drop Brassiel smothered in, say, hot chili peppers, if it was like, ew, spicy, you know what I mean?
It would consume literally anything you put in there.
Except.
No.
Anything.
It's
All
not
right,
how
I
it
have-
works.
It is a sliver of the concept of hunger. It does not care. It just devours.
Right, but you know what? Maybe I'll go in because I'm a skinny legend, and the
Okay.
concept of hunger cannot proceed.
You can go in. You can go to the bag if you want. You could fucking like.
Okay.
Perhaps yourself into the
Okay,
bag.
actually,
Don't know.
I have an idea. So
Okay.
etherealness, I could go into the ethereal plane. So I'll jump into the bag, and when it tries to get me, I'll cast etherealness, slip on through, grab the amulet,
What
and
do
then
you
come
mean
on
when
back.
it tries
gone.
to get? What do you mean when it tries to get you? It leads directly into its mouth.
It's gone.
What
Your
do you
necklace,
think
the
anyone-
necklace has been
You think
destroyed.
Anytime we put anything in there, it gets it gets eaten.
Just out of curiosity, Claude is trying to talk someone to go into the bag of devouring, correct?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
All
The
right,
thing that
so
has
you-
instantly murdered so many things, yet Claude's like, hold my beer, I'll survive.
So why are you trying to
I
get
have-
people to go into the bag of devouring?
Because we dropped the sassafras amulet in that bag.
Okay.
Although I'm
And
not
do you
gonna
think it
lie,
came
I
out
thought
clear?
I didn't realize we put it in that bag, and I thought Michelle meant put it in the bag of holding. So I mean, if we did, fine.
No,
I
we
thought
wanted-
that.
We wanted to get rid of it so we weren't being used. It wasn't being used to track us
Okay.
anymore.
I don't think that it really matters one way or the other.
Yeah.
So
All right,
Mm.
here's the other thing, and this is me being the most charitable I will ever be. What if we just put the bag as the distilled essence of the Lair Lord? I will lose it, but
what are you talking about? Distilled essence of the Lair Lord? What?
we need certain items in order to do stuff, and
Okay.
one of those is the distilled essence of a Lair Lord.
Which is not your bag.
No, which is in fact the necklace in the bag. Although maybe the bag
No,
is a
you
Lair
are-
Lord.
You are jumping to a conclusion.
No, the god said yes.
No, I sincerely doubt that he said yes.
I literally just asked him, and he
Here's the
did say
thing.
yes.
Okay,
That's-
none of us heard it, and you have a bad habit of like taking things that other people tell you and then putting an aggressive spin on it. It's hard to
Right.
take you at face value when probably God did not say yes. It was probably like, ask again later or something, and you were like, oh, my God's being
Here's the
really
thing,
vague with me.
ultimately, like Maki said, we needed to get rid of the necklace because it can be used to track us. So it was not a good fit for the item we need anyway.
Yeah, I mean, look, either way, we do not have the
God
necklace.
that you're
so
trying
it
to
doesn't-
pray to.
So it doesn't matter whether or not it is a distilled essence of the lair board. The thing is that we don't have it, and we don't have
Yeah.
a way to get it. So what's the matter? Like, why are we discussing it?
Claude just wanted to be a problem solver. I cannot blame him.
You know what? That is so true and powerful, and I respect him for that. But also, he does have a bit of a habit of telling fibs.
I was just saying that, maybe I'll give up the bag. I don't want to, but
Nobody
there's
is
no
saying you
reason-
have to give up the bag. You're just
there's no
saying, what
reason
if
to
I
give
give
it
up the
up.
bag?
no,
Yeah,
I'm saying because then we could be like, yeah, that's kind of like.
It's a portal. The bag is a portal. The thing is gone.
It's
Giving
I
up
mean-
the bag does not also give up the necklace.
Yeah, Claude,
I was like, I don't know if it's like an altar we put it on, and we're like, yeah, that's
right,
it.
but the bag is not the still essence of the lair lord. I don't know where you're getting this idea that you could use it instead. It's like, you know, you can't just...
Because it's in the bag.
No, it isn't. The bag is a portal into the stomach of a monster someplace else. And that's where the necklace is now, and we can't get it back.
And also, where, you know, even if it was, you know, in the bag somehow, hypothetically, we don't even know if it would work that way. Would we have to get it out of the bag? Like, let's not make conclusions. You may keep your turtle bag.
I think it doesn't exist anymore. It is destroyed at
Well, it exists.
Element, it doesn't exist.
It exists. It's just in the Astral Sea campaign.
Okay, so listen, this conversation is getting us nowhere, so I'm going to say let's go into this heaven place so that Hector does not have like a conniption when we sail away from it.
He's been so patient.
Well, also, one other thing. You're telling me that we left this lair, right?
No, it's still here.
Yeah, you're on like the transition between this layer and the next. So
Claude
you're
looks right at Hector and goes, "Give me your cape. Give me your cape right now. You told me
What was the deal?
if I was good and did not steal anything, which I did not, then he would give me the cape. We did not do that. I would like my robe now, Hector. A deal is a deal, or are you an oath breaker?"
You did just steal the
I
last
have no
20
such
minutes of our time, though.
You also did try to talk me into getting into the bag.
Yeah, that's not good.
I
You
did
also
not
tried
do
to
it.
get me out of the bag.
you hear from the deck
Shut
below
up,
you.
Sassafras. No one asked you. I will turn you into the ugliest of goblins, and then the lady with the wings will punch your head in. God, I'm
As
turning
he's-
into Melkis. Anyways.
Mary was like walking by and so that just stops and looks at you for a moment and just shrugs and keeps going.
Exactly. Keep walking. Hector!
When we cross the border into
No,
the fourth layer,
Hector, right now!
we have not yet left the third layer. There's still time for you to fuck up.
Hector! Whatever your last name, Hector Angelson, give me that cape now.
You're being rather greedy, Claude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I
he
am
is. It's
old.
because we're stealing the third
old.
realm.
I am old.
My
What's
goodness.
so
sounds
weird
like
about
it's
this
getting
Listen
turned.
to this incel saying he's owed something.
I am old.
Hey, I have a question. What
saying
color
I'm
is
old?
the cape?
I am old.
What did you say?
What color is the cape?
White.
Oh, okay. Well, you know.
Well,
Okay.
I am good. I have done nothing wrong yet.
Do you want like a purple cape or something? Because I
No,
have
no,
a piece
no.
of paper that turns stuff purple.
Okay, that's certainly cool. But no, it's okay. I was mostly wondering aloud because I'm pretty sure that, like, you know, when you're dealing with magic stuff, white means you have to be a good person, like, fundamentally. Not just
I
sometimes.
am a good person fundamentally, Barasil. What are you getting at?
And you're at best a neutral person, fundamentally.
I am a good person. I was a doctor and got a lot of social clout for that. I have high karma score.
You don't
What? That's-
become a doctor for clout. You become a doctor to help people, you daft cunt.
I did become a doctor to help people.
Yeah,
Kill
but
the
like
monster
you're like,
takes a
I was a doctor, and like somehow being a doctor makes you better than people, and then you're like, I had a lot of social clout. Like somehow that makes you better than people. Like that's exactly what I'm talking about. You're like, you know, like when
Kill
did you?
people on a boat being a doctor?
Huh?
Didn't you kill people on the boat being a doctor?
I literally don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean?
I thought you the reason you were kicked off your last boat was because you killed people.
What?
He
No, that's
turned
true.
the
You
lady into a gnome or something.
Keep feeding
No.
turtles to the bag.
What?
Yeah, normal stilt skin wound up being turned into a gnome.
Yeah.
Right, but that was like by accident. It wasn't like I was trying to do it. I said I was sorry, so that kind of fixed that.
No, you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Like you know, the robe ultimately will decide.
It's true.
I mean, it's an inanimate object.
It's a magical object, probably. I mean,
I don't
like
think it's that type of magical object. In fact, if you tell Claude it only helps good people, and that stipulation is not on the item, he's going to hold it over your head forever. Oh, look, see, the robe says I'm a good person, even though he's literally strangling a baby.
I have not strangled anyone.
No, I'm saying that is the hypothetical scenario which you will do something terrible, but you'll say the magic item says I'm good.
I have a question. If I do bad things in the robe, will it suddenly, like, fly off me?
It's
like, that's
not that kind. I've a wild feeling it's not that kind of item.
So it just changed colors if I'm evil, which I think a black robe would really go nice with my red hair, don't you?
Yeah, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Ah! Quince.
The robe's color was decided at its creation.
Correct, so I will be taking it. Thank you.
You know,
When
you
we
can't-
cross into the 4th layer, if you
We are there.
hold your end of the deal.
Oh, you cannot demand
I don't-
things of Hector. It is his robe for now. For now.
No, when we go to the 4th layer,
Yeah.
there is still plenty of time for him to give in to greed.
Yeah.
What? We're in the middle of the ocean. What could I greed?
This clock
I
right
mean-
now.
We're about to go
We're
to that
going in, yeah,
the swampy heaven place.
I don't
That's all
care
fine.
about heaven. What's there?
Cool stuff.
Gold.
I think gold.
Perhaps
Gold.
one of the angels.
Woo.
Or some sort of hint as to where to find another one, maybe?
We have
What?
2. Do we need any more?
Yes.
Look, to
Maybe
be
the-
honest, I'm just expecting we're going to get in there, okay? And we're going to find, like, Mephisto's spaghetti fork, and it's going to be like it magically curls spaghetti around it so you don't have to, and Claude will literally kill someone to get it.
In my dark, pitch black robe. Yes, exactly. Dark as my heart is being made by all of you.
Whatever is there, I wish to consecrate that place.
Okay.
Even if
Yeah,
it's fallen this far into the hells, I can't let it look as it does now.
Yeah, I'm with you on it.
But if there's no custodian there to keep it pristine, it's just going to fall again.
Yeah, we can come back and re-clean it, you know, Fort Hector.
I'm not a janitor.
Oh.
Spy, which is something like a
Prestidigitate
janitor.
it about 50,000 times and then it'll be okay. No?
All right.
Okay.
With that, shall we wrap up? For it has been 4 hours.
Sounds good.
All right. The boat will stop in front of this, come to port at the lonely pier before this large angelic stronghold. And next time, the party is going to be wandering inside to see who or what remains. So that will be +1 shot for the time being.
Woo.
Good job disarming the bomb. Counter-terrorists won.
Counter-terrorists.
Yeah.
with-
What do we have coming up? Next, the 17th, we get the Phillips game, Splinters of Fate. The 19th, we got Phillips game, City of Mist.
I will not be able to make the game on the 19th.
We're not doing it on the 19th. No City of Mist.
Sorry, yeah.
That's fine.
Speaking of which, I probably if we're doing D&Diablo in 2 weeks from now, I will be out of town.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, I hate to cut and run, but it is Mother's Day actually. and
Okay.
that's probably better.
Just let me finish the schedule and then we can turn the cameras off. You know what? It's done. We're done. It's over. Goodbye.
Sorry.
I'm back.
Bye, everybody.
Just give me
Bye.
1 second.
Yep.